Hello, guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Ttol Tales of Legend. Today we're gonna have a little bit different, because Quick was supposed to recap, and he had some work issues things, so he won't be able to be here, and if he will, it won't be much. So yeah, he's not gonna be able to recap. So yeah, I suppose even though you probably don't have a lot of notes for this, guys,
You
what
should do it,
happened?
Alpha.
No, the DM should never do it because he will know stuff that you don't.
Hmm,
Correct.
I'm eating.
And you'll just have to leave out the parts that we do not know.
Who's
Yeah,
doing the
good
recap
luck
then?
keeping track of that.
Fair enough. You were at the skull. You got to the city. You met some people, and the other ones cut back, and they were hurt. Yay!
You suck at this.
I left out everything you didn't know.
But wasn't that the thing? Like we
But
started
you also
out with
left
the
out
others
great
having
things we
activated
did
the
know.
skulls.
Yeah, sure. Didn't say nothing about that, but yeah.
I mean, I think the first thing we did was try to blow the fuck out of that skull. That
Oh,
we
yeah.
accidentally made it like awakened, whatever. And it did not work.
Well,
We did
before
not leave
that
it planted.
point, you did discuss whether or not you should go after us.
That's true. But we
For
decided
and
it was
at
pretty
the same
stupid.
time, people, at the same time, you managed to actually also, if you didn't see, the entrance to the dungeon was completely destroyed. And we don't know how.
We absolutely did that.
You did. And you kill a lot of dark elves.
That's true. That's
They
always
do,
good.
like,
As a minimum, 3. Because you saw 3 dead bodies. Oh, technically, pools.
Yeah, anyway, that was all pretty unsuccessful, so we went back to town and decided to look for Gailu to ask him for help to get Atlas and Talia back. But turns out he just ran away. He's nowhere to be found, and the old historian that he lived with does not remember him at all.
Or maybe he actually did what you wished for.
fucked off.
No. Yeah, that too.
Wait, but he couldn't have done what we wished for.
What did you want him to do? Free Talia and Atlas?
No, but
It's metagaming.
the original deal was that we would get a portal. We never asked of
That's-
him, in person at least, to free
No,
you.
not
He
a
knew
late.
your intentions all along.
Not in person. No, that's true.
So yeah, now someone else can go on. My notes end there.
On the site, the note, Talia and Atlas, who had brilliant ideas about how to get away, was all of a sudden taken into a torture chamber and tortured,
For hours and hours and hours on end.
which went really, really, really bad, since both of them had a really, really bad time, and Talia went in, became a nervous wreck who apparently says sorry for everything she did not do.
She feels very
she-
guilty.
She may or may not have failed slightly in communicating with Dark Elves, but at the same time, she wasn't the one, torturing people.
Yeah, but still, she was the only one awake for the entire torture scene. You passed out halfway through it.
And Atlas, on the other hand, then became extremely dark and now wished to kill every single Dark Elves there is in this world.
Because of a little torture. Oh, come on.
Yeah. He's
You
super
did not hear
overreacting,
the
right?
descriptions. You really did not hear the description we got.
Yeah, he did. I told him.
Yeah,
Oh.
at some point during the torture scene, the Dark Elf spells basically fell down, fell over, whatever, and the demon came to save us. At least that's what we were told.
Mm-hmm.
And when that's the thing that really comes to save you, you messed up.
Yep. But yeah, then we were teleported to the inn where we painstakingly used 10 minutes to move from one room into the hallway.
Only to get carried back to our fucking beds.
By the rest of the party, yeah. That's beautiful.
But yeah, Atlas wasn't much use since he was very angry and didn't communicate very well with the others, and Katali was really the only use for information the others could get there. No offense, Atlas.
I didn't hear what you said in the end, so it's fine.
It was probably offensive.
It was. But yeah, after both Talia and Atlas went to bed, Blair, Diani, and Quick talked with someone at the door, and that's where we ended it.
I wasn't there for that. It was only
just me. Quick.
Duani met a person that felt special because she apparently
no,
gave her a
Blair.
bonus. No, Blair,
Blair.
sorry. Blair met a person that apparently gave her an insane bonus, but that she did not know about, so she nicely just turned the person away.
Yes.
Yeah. Because the person appeared to know who Blair was. And the last person she saw doing that, I believe in her words, were Gailu.
Yes.
Yep.
So she was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Close
a
the door.
fair rule to have. If people know my name and I haven't told them that shit's fucked up, don't.
Yes.
Yeah. It's completely fine. I was like, yeah. Have you noticed she didn't complain at all? Just, okay, she went away. All right, anyone have anything to add, or do you happy with the sum up?
Fnatic is going to the semifinals in League of Legends.
Okay, I'm gonna go to
They asked, they didn't say about the game.
All right.
Shift
God,
pink, shift pink.
God damn it.
If you're in doubt, I'm a Fnatic fan.
You might even call him a fanatic.
Oh my
Good,
god.
good.
I never heard that one before.
Of course you have.
Why the fuck is Blair in that bed?
Because we didn't pay for the room any longer, did we?
No.
I don't see myself.
We just, oh man,
We basically haven't paid for anything here.
so expensive.
You haven't paid for the rooms. You haven't paid for the beds for at least the last at least 2 nights.
We've been here one night.
No.
Yes, we have.
You've had.
Elva, you cut out.
I lost you.
Okay, you've had the beds.
Oh,
No.
but we weren't here, so
We
didn't
did
check
not
out.
renew the contract.
Exactly.
He will fight you.
I didn't say that you owed for the last 2 nights, and just say you
Okay, fair
haven't
enough.
paid for the last.
I was like, Atlas would be like pissed. It's like,
Yeah.
cannot pay me for this. I'll pay for this night.
Of course, I can bill you for it. But...
You can try.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I believe it's getting to be morning, and good morning! Yay!
Exhaustion gone. Yay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Not for you, Talia. You weren't.
God damn it.
There was 2 conditions. You'd only upheld one of them.
Atlas woke up early. Yay.
Yay!
Wait, can I have what 2 conditions? What?
It's you had 2 conditions to get better, and your character only upheld one of them. I will write to you reminding you about the other ones. Because I can hear you forgot.
Yes.
But yeah, you will be better, but pain, lots of pain.
Is Atlas walking into the bar and says, Elnar? Bob? Nodding to both of them.
Elnar is like, morning, Atlas. Up early today, I see. Does Bob say anything?
Akuma apparently also wakes early.
You woke me, damn you. Ah.
Atlas is looking at you like an impossible meaning of power has apparently occurred. I did what?
You woke me. You moved, and I woke because of that.
Really?
Yeah, I thought we discussed that I don't actually sleep like normal people.
Akuma, last time I had to wake you, I had to take ice, put it down your shirt, and let it explode.
I was pretending to sleep, and you went a little overboard. But okay.
Can I have either a persuasion or deception roll, depending on you're lying or not?
Let's be honest. Deception.
Maybe
Persuasion if you're not lying, and deception if you're lying.
Can I go with a DC for that?
Of course, it's versus a player.
Because that's not gonna help. No. Even with a 15. The fact that he's been sleeping as he literally knocked him onto him will not make him believe that. How the hell is that a persuasion? He was sleeping soundly.
No, he wasn't that time where you threw ice down his shirt. He was 100% sleeping that time.
He fell asleep. Me and Quick knocked him 3 times each.
Yeah.
And no response.
Pretending.
It's like Blair with a roleplay.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No matter, you guys. Can I get you anything?
Hell no, my good sir.
Yes.
Bring some food.
The usual, Elner. Also for him.
Surely, Atlas. You Akuma, was it?
Yes.
Yes. What's the magic word?
Here?
No, please remember it for the next time.
I'm sorry. I'm in a bad mood.
Oh, good morning, Miss Blair.
Good morning. Ugh. Akuma,
Blair?
what's that on your face?
Huh?
It looks like you have dicks drawn over your face.
All right.
What?
Completely forgot about that.
Oh wait, that's not usual?
Quick,
Atlas is
drew.
looking like blank.
No, quick, drew dicks on his face last session.
And a lot of them.
Gnomes.
Ah.
Gnomes.
Looks
Well-
really appealing.
Well, I can't see him, so it's not my problem.
Fair enough. Why are you guys up so early?
Atlas woke me.
Yeah, I'm impressed as well. I always wake up this early.
Okay. How are you feeling?
Better.
I got dicks drawn all over my face. How do you think I am doing?
Well, you just said you did in character she couldn't see them, so I think you're doing okay.
And I
Alright.
think she meant the
At
person
least
who
I can say you're a dickhead now.
Oh.
Oh god, I love this.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, wait, where did Elnar go? I wanted to order some water, because apparently the cup that we had fell over.
Oh god.
It was really big. I think the table wasn't stable enough for it. Ugh.
Well, anyway, I have ordered food. I'm pretty sure there will be some juice with it.
All right. Can I have your juice?
I ordered for all of us,
Oh, nice.
as usual.
Ugh.
Here you are. Oh, Miss. Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to get for you too, right? No.
No,
Get the lady first.
I just want some water. I can't eat right now. I have like this
Oh,
thing in my
what?
throat, like. Ugh.
Water I can give you right away. No problem.
Thank
And he
you.
just goes for a mug underneath the counter and just fills it. There you go.
Cheers, Eleanor. She takes it. I'm going back to bed though. It's way too early. You guys have fun.
All right.
Good luck.
Bye.
Way too early. What time is it?
It's about, I believe it was 10 a.m. or something like that. So
Oh no,
gonna
I was
have-
actually thinking.
8 a.m. 8 a.m. Sorry.
Has there been any news about dark elves in the area, other than the ones to the south?
Those dwarf
Yes.
once like imitating dwarves and lives underground.
Yes.
No,
Very, very rude.
well, I should imagine they're not like they're human, right? Isn't that right, Bob? Just catching you off guard. Yeah, that's fair.
He's probably drunk again.
Probably.
At 8 a.m.
Startled.
Oh yeah.
Or an
You
evening
always
person.
prefer sausage, Bob.
Oh,
Well, you wanted to give Blair your juice. So don't
Oh.
talk about anything else.
Oh my god.
God.
I
Yeah, I'm
think
blaming you.
She got water.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Akwi. You're the one to be blamed. This is more fair.
No, what? No.
But back to the point. Elnar, no news of those batshit insane. What are they called?
Bats? No, we haven't heard anything about bats. No.
I
Oh,
think you
oh.
tried to speak about the drows.
The drones.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard anything new about them. Last I heard, there was residing inside Dragon Tooth and not really going anywhere.
Oh well. That reminds me. Have you ever heard about a person called Gailu?
No, but it does sound much like a guy I knew.
Oh. Who was that guy then?
Who?
Guy that you said the person that you knew.
Atlas. It was.
Oh, I got it.
It was good.
It was horrible though.
Yeah, but it was a joke.
He's a bartender. He listens to bad jokes every day, so cut him some slack.
Yeah, it's about time I gave some back.
Anyway. Right, Akuma, do you still have your nice bracelet?
Akuma just lifts his left arm and
It's
waves
still
it.
there.
Yeah.
Atlas will have a slight grin.
Well, at least the curse is off, so now I'm free again. Thank you for the help, by the way.
Atlas lifts an eyebrow. Are you sure?
Well, I'm not gonna run around the room while I'm eating, so you'll have to wait to see that.
You might be connected in a way you do not want to.
Well, another time, another matter.
Oh well. Elna, we used the bets this night. How much do I owe you?
How many bets you using?
Normal bets. I don't know what. Quick went to the bench.
Alright, so
I'll be 5 bets and 1 bench.
All right. There's a bench. You should.
Oh no, I don't understand everyone.
All right.
You know, he's a new guy like Akuma.
Well, we might be used to sleeping on the hard floor, so sleeping in a nice soft bed is not our forte.
You slept quite well last night, though.
And how do you know?
The fact that you didn't bother me for hours.
Well, I was tired and I slept.
All right. I'm gonna let you off with the 5 gold and 2 silver.
Is that with the breakfast?
No. That's for the
How much for the
bets.
breakfast then?
I'll give you the breakfast for 3 electrum, and then you've covered your friends too.
Understood. How's the missus doing?
You know, she's a hard ass. I never said that. But otherwise, I guess fine if you like that sort of thing.
Let's admit it, Eleanor. You can't live without your her, can you?
Nah. Never even straight. You know, she was my friend when I was growing up, right?
Choose your
Whenever
friend then.
Yeah, whenever anyone would like pick on me, she'd beat him up. I thought it was a good match.
I can see what you mean.
So she's like the doorman of the inn. The kicker,
Don't,
the
don't,
bouncer.
don't ever call her a man. She won't like it.
Okay, the bouncer then.
Akuma,
Well,
I
if
just
she,
heard that
if
she
she,
beat up people when she was a kid.
well,
I
if she
know, I
jumps, she kind of jumps, and he puts his hands up in front of him.
Hmm?
Oh, no matter, no matter. Yes, of course. Yes, you should want the Bob treatment. Yeah, and he just picks up 2 bottles and places one in front of each. Ale for the gentleman.
Thank you.
Why, thank you, good sir.
Yes, you forget about what I told you, and we're good.
What do you mean? What did you tell us?
Exactly, sir. Thank you.
The thing about your wife being a bouncer?
Atlas is actually he's taking a card and putting it on the table and looking at Akuma.
Oh, right, yeah. Ah. Fuck.
Day when cards can be used as a threat. I've waited for this day for so long.
That's so weird.
Why?
Oh.
What is it? Atlas, why did you place that card? You want to play cards?
Nah, too easy. House always wins. Elna, by the way, who's the young girl over at the table?
Oh, that's Sarah. She used to live on the farm, but then her father passed, and now she comes in here sometimes to get a meal, like charity and stuff, right?
Oh, so she is. Is she without a home?
And parents, and food, and fresh clothes, and yeah, basically the whole thing.
Atlas, you dirty dog. Go and talk to her.
I was actually going to.
Right? Hey, Elna,
Yeah,
a bit.
I'm listening.
You think he can get her?
Well, that depends. What do you mean when you say get her?
Huh?
Get her to leave the bar is one thing. Get her home is another.
Or a bartender? Right?
So get her a drink.
Right? Never mind. I'll just enjoy the show.
What's the bet?
You think he can get her to bed or something? First, second,
Uh,
maybe third base? Hmm?
Don't have any military camps here, but I still think he's stronger than her, so maybe.
Hell no. Let me tell you something, my friend. First base is um, the mouth of the woman. Yes.
No, it's not. It's the hand.
Second base is the chest. And third base is when you get all her clothes off and are lying in bed with her, right? Those are
Oh,
bases.
okay. So when you're first base, you're married.
No,
You just said.
you don't have to be married to be with a naked woman.
Oh, you sinner, you.
What? What? No, I've never done it.
Right, you haven't. He just smiles and winks at you.
We aren't talking about me. We are talking about Atlas. So,
Oh. Oh, him
So-
too, sure.
yeah, probably. So, what do you think? Can he? Can he take her?
Hmm. Well, if he bets like um with cards, I think you have a good chance because he seems good with cards.
Mm.
Or
All right,
Oh.
let's just enjoy the show then.
yeah, he doesn't get what you mean. uh, okay, Alice, go.
Alice
It's-
will walk slowly
yeah.
over to the table and say, "Good day, miss. Can I sit?"
This somewhat reasonable girl, of 15, maybe 16 years of age. This looks at you quite surprised, like, oh, well, yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. And he will sit down on the chair. I heard from Elnar that you walked around the city a lot.
He said that, did he?
Well, there's no shame in, what can you call it, be knowledging about the streets. I know that well too well.
Well,
Where's my Manas? Atlas, and he holds out a hand.
Sarah?
It's so nice to meet you, Sarah.
Yeah, I imagine.
And a tone as well. He just smiles slightly. I was wondering, what do you do for a job, Sarah?
um, I used to work on a farm. That count as a job? Didn't get paid per se. Father always kept the gold and just paid and closed me. But what about you? Yeah, I'd rather talk about you. What do you do?
Oh, sure, of course. I am an advisor from the lady. I guess you've heard about Lady Blair and Bahat.
No.
Oh, really? She's a special kind of woman, but in a not so fine way.
Like Miss Akai.
Who?
Miss Akai, the priestess.
The priestess.
Yeah.
Miss Akai.
Miss Akai, yeah.
Who is she a priestess from?
The temples down there. I'm not really super religious. I don't go there much. I have heard they had all the great, the greatest gods down there.
Oh, really?
I find that fascinating.
Ah, indeed. Do you follow God yourself in particular?
Well, it's not something I'm really proud of, but I'm really just going for whoever is closest.
In other words, who fits the purpose of today's action? Is that what
No,
we're talking?
no. Literally, whoever's closest.
Oh, so you may have seen a god or felt one.
I believe I do, but most people call me crazy. So yeah, there's that.
Well, who can deny a woman to say that they have actually seen a god? We all know they exist.
Oi,
Yeah.
Atlas.
Yes, Akuma?
Who's your friend?
Are all
Wait.
the dicks off my face now?
Are they? I will actually have to ask Ilva, are they?
Can I have a performance check, please?
Yes.
Thank you. And the P.
Performance.
Yeah, sure. It's not a hard task. So, and you can see a bit of smudging, but it's still it's gone. You can't see its sticks anymore.
Ah,
You're,
yeah,
you're no longer
the
covering slow.
tone of your color in your face is slightly better, slightly darker, but I would say they're gone. You should try to take a shower though.
All right. Thank you, Atlas. That was all I needed. Good luck with your lady friend. All right. Yes. Bye bye.
Thank you, Akuma.
Isn't she like 12?
She's
15.
15, 16, and
Yes.
Atlas knows that.
Okay.
You dirty dog.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think he's trying to woo her though.
No.
Akuma, did you just accidentally delete yourself?
What?
Oh, okay, fine enough. It's just
But yeah,
just
Atlas looks to Sarah and shrugs. Well, there's a reason why I'm the advisor and he's a god. There's
he's a
slight
god.
Indeed, slight difference in brain capacity.
What is his power?
See, I have been wondering that ever since we hired him, and I have yet to see it.
Well,
I might even say I'd probably be able to take him out myself, but I am the last line of defense, so I'd prefer that.
that's very interesting. How did you get to travel with a god?
God, a
No,
guard.
a guard, not a god. I'm so sorry. God.
Oh. He just looks slightly disappointed.
Trust me, if he was a god, I would have been more. No, I wouldn't actually. But yes, he's a god, not a god, a god. But I see why you did make the assumption for something else. Sarah, I have to ask you, did you listen to some interesting things on the street?
What do you mean by that? Like, there's a lot of people talking on the streets every day.
Well, I always enjoy listening to small tales about other people, and I'm always willing to give off a few coins for interesting stories and fun facts about the city.
What facts would you like? I have a few.
Actually,
Did you know that the historian was actually
Oh,
born a
I
man?
spoken with Quinsapi, yes.
Yes, he was
It
actually
was
born a
more
man.
as... Oh yeah, I noticed that as well. And I would love things that normal people would not know without searching them out. Not so much facts
Alright.
about the city, but more facts about what the people might not want you to know in the city.
Fran is the only one here who has the recipe for black powder.
Who's that?
The siege engineer.
Oh, so not even the alchemist has this information?
No. It's super hush hush.
I'm wondering, why don't you have a job at the inn since you like it?
Come again, please.
Why
I was
don't you
lagging
have Why don't you have a job at the inn since you like to be here?
Well, he doesn't really need anyone. He has Bob at the bar, Elnar in the bar, and what's her name again? Marika in the kitchen.
Oh, but my sweet dear, you must understand. A woman with a beautiful smile as yours could bring in a lot of people, especially the guard when they are off hours.
Can I have a persuasion check, please?
Sure. Persuasion. 50.
Right. Nine. Okay. I suppose it couldn't hurt asking.
You know what? Why don't I help you? I'll speak with Elnar.
To do that?
I'll at least put in a good word, because I believe he could really use, at least for the evening shifts.
So nice of you.
I will tell you that I know how it feels when you are without a place to really stay.
But
And I wouldn't want anyone to go through that fate, especially another woman that could be used by people who didn't want to use her the right way.
But I've never done anything for you.
I'm sure, Sarah, that in the future you'll be more than able to help me with small matters. I just believe that you can do better than this.
Wait, small matters? Am I but a
Hey.
tool for you?
He sighs slightly. Why would I have you as a tool? I just want you to be better. And hey, maybe if you want to bring me back, I might get a little cheaper beer one time or two.
Oh, that seems perfect.
You know what? I will speak with Elmar. At least for the evening shifts, you should be able to do some.
Sure.
He'll raise up and walk over to the bar.
Yeah, and while he walks, the rest of you are free to wake up.
Hey, finally.
I
I'm
was
sorry,
actually
but
awake,
he was talking a lot.
but I didn't want to leave the room because Antalya would have been alone.
Sure. I just wanted like to finish the scene.
Oh, Talia would be awake if she would lay in bed for quite a while before finally sitting up. Are you gonna wait for all that time, or?
Well, I think Blair would have come back before that, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I should just get back from getting water.
Yeah. Morning, Blair.
Hey, good morning. Oh, good morning. Is she still sleeping?
No.
Oh,
Sorry if we
wake
just
you?
woke you.
Oh, I'm awake. I'm awake.
How are you feeling?
Fine. Still sore, but fine.
Do you feel fine getting up for breakfast, or should we bring you something?
Nah, I'll get up. I'll get up. She'll sit up and she'll like
Just
go out of bed.
take your time.
Do you want me to get you some new clothes or anything? You need help washing up?
I'm fine. I can take care of myself, you know. But thank you for the offer, though.
I'm just trying to make you as comfortable as possible. It might be a bit uncomfortable if I watch you naked, but you know what I mean.
Believe I am fully clothed.
I meant washing up, like in the bath, help you.
Oh. Actually, that might help. I don't think I can. And she'll like do like the rolling with the shoulder. I don't think I'm. No. I could actually use some help.
You want to get breakfast first, or
Yeah.
all right?
That sounds like a good idea. Right, what about Quick?
He's sleeping.
Should we wake him or?
Nah, he had a rough night. He was drawing dicks on Akuma's face all night, so I guess he needs a little break.
Also, he never eats with us. He usually has his berries.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We can wake him after breakfast.
Yes, I am doing this on purpose.
I know. You're hurting and the others are running ahead
Yep.
compared to you.
Yeah, okay.
Elnar,
Yanni would
can
have probably
I,
stayed back when she noticed.
Alright.
Elnar, can I get 3 breakfasts, please?
You will see on the table in front of Atlas, they are literally there.
Oh,
Oh, they're on the pay for, my dear.
that was quick.
Oh, I'm
Good service.
I'm sorry, Miss Blair.
It's fine. You can call me there.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. Ugh. So, where you guys want to sit?
Yes.
Closest table, maybe?
All
Oh,
right.
that was fun. Today's gonna be fun. What are we doing?
I don't think we've made plans yet. Did we tell you that Gailu just disappeared?
Honestly, I'm not surprised.
Well, we won't either, but... Well, it would be nice to know where he is.
Two-faced fucking snake probably ran the moment we ran out of city.
Who knows what happened? Although,
Magic teleportation. Did we even get that scroll in the end? Please tell me it was worth it.
Oh, good morning, Hey, the dicks are off your face.
Wait, oh, right.
Yes.
There was Dickinson on his face.
Yeah,
No,
Quick was
no,
drawing
no.
dicks on his face.
Oh, I thought you were joking when you said that.
No, he was an actual dickhead.
Ha 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 ha.
so you're saying he's not one right now?
The lady can joke.
True. Okay, point taken. He's still dickhead. He was double dickhead. Akuma, did you have breakfast already?
Yes. And I had at least 17 dicks on my face. So I was 17 times dickhead.
18, you mean?
Oh,
Eight-
yes,
18.
point taken.
Alright, 18. Wait. 17. Let me figure that one out.
That's gonna take a while.
Take your time, Akuma. Sleep over it.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, call us when you solve the riddle, okay?
What riddle?
The riddle about the 18 dicks.
You should go and ask for help. Maybe someone else can help you.
Yeah, maybe that girl over there.
Or Bob. Bob might be able to help you.
Is he actually going to do that?
I don't know.
Fucking hope.
That poor girl. If he asks her.
Hey, she has red hair as well.
I think he's just sitting in front of the fireplace, brooding, I guess. Does Akuma brood?
Right? Perhaps.
I'd say he's sleeping.
You can see him sitting counting on his fingers and looking very puzzled.
Okay, how long do you think it's gonna take him before he figures out he doesn't have enough fingers for that?
It's so nice to not be the stupid anymore. Such a relief.
You
but
aren't stupid.
Yeah, you really weren't.
Well, I have my moments. One could
You-
say I'm blonde, but I'm not. I'm actually strawberry blonde. No, I'm more red. Yeah.
Right.
So, what do you guys want to do today? It's
Yeah,
like,
we have to
Fine.
catch his ship out of time. We still need to get you to that guy.
well, I guess it has no hurry, right? I mean,
There's nothing keeping us here.
No,
mean,
but
we-
we were
we
gonna
could-
get a scroll, but we don't have it.
I would say we should look around town for Gailu if we can find any information on where he went.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think there's a ship heading out to where we want to go today.
Nah. I thought it was gonna take like 9 days or something. At least a long time.
Would you mind if I stay here while you guys do that? I'm still hurting all over.
Sure. Don't worry about it. Do you want one of us to stay with you?
That's fine.
Maybe Quick or so.
Yeah, guess I quick can keep me company.
If you
You
want,
do
I
too.
can do some healing before I go out.
Can I help?
Yeah. Maybe not like real healing, if you know what I mean, but I can do some medicine. I can give you some painkillers or something like that. Like pain-killing herbs, not actually from like the drugstore.
That's awfully sweet of you there. Actually, how do you know so much about medicine and stuff?
Well-
I guess they didn't teach you.
They taught us a bit in school as well, but well, as you know, I had to find another way to,
Right,
heal
right.
people. So
Gotcha.
that's when I learned a bit more about medicine. So, yeah.
I guess Atlas can have his turn now.
Sure. Atlas.
Elnar, I was wondering, why don't you actually have waitresses in the evening?
Because I don't have waitresses in the morning?
Elnar, haven't you been at the big inns all over the world?
Oh. Been to this inn. And I've seen the inn in the outskirts that this is in Winds.
I completely agree with you there. You have a
Good.
great establishment, many
Good.
tables, but you have the potential for so many more people. You have the guards house just next to you.
Yeah. And they come in often when they're off duty.
But if you put in a lady with a beautiful dress to waiter them, they would use more money.
I don't think they have more money.
Oh, trust me, Elnar. Everyone has more money than they want to spend.
Oh, that sounds so good. I'm glad to hear that from you.
What I'm actually asking you is, why not take a person, and he not so with Sarah, who does actually not have a lot to lose and don't really acquire a lot of weight, a lot of wager.
Is he putting you in a dress, Atlas? Sounds
He
like
is
the
he
perfect
is
job
not
for
speaking
you.
loud about this. Not
God
speaking
damn it.
hard. Able to do a labor, but not actually costing a lot, and using them in the evening shift. People having a little bit indoors and having a beautiful smile looking at them as they want to get more money, they would gladly use more money here.
I suppose it would make sense for her to pay back for the charity they have given.
Oh no. Give her a little bit of money. Not too much.
Money?
She's still a high. Do you expect her to? You would have improved what you actually have. And what she
You
would
have
require is
food.
probably a place to sleep, a little bit of food, which for you costs nothing, and give her a few coins.
I wouldn't
month.
say nothing. I definitely wouldn't say nothing. Just money.
It's an investment, Elnar. It's the same all places. Do you know what? I will tell you. I was in Kindgard. In Andor.
Oh.
The inn in Andor. Have you ever heard about it?
It's the one that has rooms for giants, right?
Indeed.
Yes.
And there is room for so many people that you couldn't dream about it. I would like your establishment. I will say you have a lot more charm in here. But every time people walked around in Andor, people would come in there and start drinking. the the bartender would look at the tables, having 2 to 3 more beautiful girls walking around, waitering them. Not only going over there to give them their drinks, but also going over and asking nicely, "How are you doing? Would you like something else?" The fact of actually just going over there and asking for someone else with a beautiful smile from a young lady, we can see she is growing up to be a beautiful one. In 1 year, she might even be more beautiful and getting even more in. They get about twice as much used from every customer. It will of course start slowly, but as Shara will start understanding how it works, she might even not even actually need the coin you give her if you just allow her to keep the tips. Give her a bed to sleep in, give her some food so she's off the street. That's the only thing she needs, and then say every tip she gets, she can keep. And that way you don't even have to get coins out of your pocket.
But
And say it's a
then we'll lose.
training area.
Then we'll lose the tips.
How would you do that?
He earns them and I could get them.
You don't even have to pay tax on her. You're simply offering food and a bed, and she can keep what she's doing. You're not paying her anything, you're simply helping her out. That's off the tax books.
Can I have persuasion?
No advantage?
A big business decision. I'm not saying you don't make a good argument, but that will be in the DC. Alright. I do suppose you have a point.
Hey, and it's a tryout. Have it for a month or two, seeing how it works. You have a good establishment here. You would never really lose on a bed and some food. You can probably even put her into the normal areas and just put up a small bed. She doesn't even need to sleep where the other people live.
Of course not. Those beds are expensive.
Exactly.
And she's
not
just an orphan.
Exactly, and she doesn't need a lot.
No.
And trust me, she will be more than well fared of herself as soon as she starts to understand how she gets tips.
Well, I suppose it isn't that the baddest of years. So yeah, okay, yeah, sure. That's the worst. She steals, I get her arrested. That's basically it.
Exactly. Who left?
I don't know. We're all here.
Quick. He was in the call just listening.
Oh,
okay.
Well, would you want to tell her and tell her like it was your idea, or should I? Because I think the fact that you actually came up with the extra details might be great for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm
Being the mastermind of it all.
Yeah, I'm such a smart guy. And he kind of grins as if clearly joking.
Well, you can always speak with her. I'm pretty sure as soon as you just actually offer the bet and a little bit of food, she would be more than happy. Well, good day, Elnor. I will speak with my group and get something to eat. And he'll take the ale that's actually up there that's still his and nod at him and walk down. As she walks down, she will look at Sarah with a smile and nod at her as well.
And she will not be looking at you. She will be eating her food.
Sure thing.
And that was a nice thing you did for her.
Sure, nice thing. What was what I did?
You did what?
Oh,
I was
hey,
about to say, as if Atlas did that, without something else in mind.
Nah, I would never.
Wait,
Huh?
what are we
What?
talking about?
He's literally looking at you warningly right now.
Oh, she's not gonna say anything further. It's just, wait, what are you guys thinking about?
What are we
Atlas,
talking about? Hello?
Atlas,
Akuma.
you dog, you sneaky. Oh, I like you a lot more right now.
Akuma, you're a weird person.
I don't think what Akuma thought happened.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Great, then let's not talk about it. What are our plans for today?
Well,
Atlas, what are your plans for today?
I was actually thinking about looking around town to see what we have missed and then get off this place.
I mean,
Sure, that was what you're thinking about.
so as far as I can tell, we don't have a teleportation thing anymore. Right.
Nope.
We never had it.
So I guess we'll have to walk.
We're on an island, Akuma.
Yeah, take a ship to the mainland and then walk.
That was our plan, and we know there's a new ship in here today.
How
But
is your bracelet treating you?
Fine, just fine. Look at it. It's all shiny like and pretty.
Okay, and it's not being weird.
That reminds me, can you take it off? Akuma, now, Akuma.
Why should I?
I just wanted to see if you could.
Oh, all right. Akuma takes a fighting stance and gives Atlas his left arm. Atlas, try and take it off then.
Atlas just tries to pull it off slightly. Does it budge?
I'll be right back.
Ah, damn it, he's missing this.
So Akuma is standing there striking a pose.
So what were you guys
Yes.
talking about earlier? I missed a conversation. I feel excluded.
Matter.
Well, I do want to know though.
There, you're way too young for that and way too inexperienced.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm too young.
Back, Atlas, can I have a space leaf, please?
He's not going to try to pull it. If it doesn't budge, he doesn't care.
Oh, okay.
You
fair enough.
literally, he
Okay.
will literally stop holding and let Akuma fall back if that's what needs to be done.
Fair enough. Yeah, it will not budge if you're not putting strength into it. No.
He will, of course, if it just leaves slightly, he will try to pull.
Well, it's against skin, so it will
The skin
always.
move.
Atlas, pull, damn it! Come on!
Yes, he'll pull slightly, but as soon as he doesn't
Yes,
feel
and
anything, he
Pull
won't.
out.
I,
No, he's just letting, he's just pulling and letting go. It's like, no, doesn't come out.
Atlas, your pool game is really bad.
yeah, that wasn't a good pull, but yeah, you tried, I suppose. Your best for a gambler.
Well, Akuma is still standing there striking a pose.
Yes.
He looks good.
It doesn't budge.
Well, performance check.
Debatable, but if you want to look good, you need to do performances. Yeah. You do look good.
Yeah.
Maybe Gianni can get it off. She's strong. She'll fuck you up.
I'm not sure if it will work, but if you insist, I can try.
Come on, Diani.
I mean,
Well-
Blair, you did carry Bulvar at some point.
That was only
Bonnie,
one
if
time.
you use your strength and accidentally pull her over your head and slam her into the ground behind you, no one would judge you.
Oh, well, then I guess I'm up for it.
it.
I don't take responsibility if you get hurt, Akuma.
Good.
I do that!
Oh
I do exactly that!
Damn.
Oh!
But yeah, the bracelet is still on, but you do exactly that, you say. Alright.
To be honest, that laughter is that's Atlas right now. He's banging his fist in the table, laughing his ass off.
That's fine.
He's having the greatest time right now.
Oh god! Akuma, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I really thought you was
Stop lying.
I really thought you were stronger, Akuma.
You meant to
I
do
did
that.
not know you were that weak.
You meant to do that.
I told you she could do it.
So to sum it up, Atlas just said you could do just that. You did just that, and then you insulted his. Okay.
Yes. She's doing it as a joke though. Like she's not. Akuma, are you fine? Are you hurt?
Godspeed. Damned, you are a strong little girl.
Well, there's a reason why I'm the head guard and not you.
To be fair, your stance was pretty.
Point taken.
Head guard?
Well, I am basically the person who's your superior.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say head?
Head.
No, head. Oh, yes. Oh. I'm sorry.
How hard
guarding-
did you hit your head?
I must have hit my head harder than I thought. Oh. But yeah,
So-
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure that Blair shouldn't check on you? I really don't want you to get hurt because of that.
What? No. I'm fine. You just threw me a little. That's all.
Okay. Well, at least now we know you can take a beating in a fight. You're not going down easily.
Of course not.
Well,
Not
he
going down,
did
not-
go down pretty
But he-
hard.
But he got back
Yeah.
up pretty quickly.
That's
Not. Akuma whispers, "Not going down to a little girl that hard." All right. Akuma tries to compose himself, trying to regain a little of his honor.
You lied.
I think that's a lost cause, bro.
No.
I mean, you're assuming that you had any to begin with.
So, what are we going to do now?
There was talk about going to search for Gailu, maybe, or look around town in general, and then get off this place.
The guy who cursed me with this goddamn bracelet.
Yep.
Yes.
Why would we look for him?
Because
Because
he owes us.
us.
Oh, true. Shit, he owes me money. Damn it!
Do you actually have to go to him to get it?
Is
I will
what
be
you
honest
wanna
though,
just
I
ask?
really
Oh.
do not care for meeting him again.
How the hell should I otherwise get my money from him?
Yeah, and get that
Come on.
bracelet off.
You would
Ah,
cheat
true.
it. And to be honest, I don't think you should expect to get money unless you had taken them from the start.
Seeing as he ran from our contract, I guess he will not.
What? Wait. Is he gone?
But a contract is a contract. You can't just break a contract. I would have done that if that was possible. You know.
I'll be honest and say you can, as long as the opposite actually doesn't find you. He didn't break the contract. We simply have to find him before he will fulfill it.
That lying
Ugh.
sack of shit. God damn it. Oh, sorry. Gods damn it.
We're standing
All
here
of
in the
them
presence
at
of
once,
one or
yeah.
more gods of your.
What?
We're standing here in the presence of one or more gods of your.
Which reminds me, actually, after we got back, going to Gailu's house, there was this weird woman at my door. She was like, Blair, your friends are so in danger. Let me touch them. And I was like, whoa, lady, inappropriate. And I closed the door, and she was like, oh, like this dress. Okay, she had a good dress, really nice dress. But she knew my name. She knew my friends. I was like, hell no, lady. Step back. We're not doing this all over again. It's really weird. It's like, fuck, what was her name?
Okay, now we have to get off this island. There's
Misa.
too many people knowing our names now.
Misa. Miss.
Misakai?
That one. Wait, how do you know that name?
It's
Was she good
apparently a
looking?
priestess on this island.
I don't know. She was just really weird.
Was she good looking?
One could say she was a 5 out of 7. Yeah, for sure.
Then why would you
Way
deny
too
her
close
touching
to
us?
something I would approve of.
Oh, come on, Atlas. You want in someone on some action as well?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
We just had enough action.
I prefer not to be between that priestess. She reminds me of. I have a feeling I know which gods she actually appreciates.
Which
How
god is
would
that?
you? Yeah.
Misakai is very related to Mishakai, the goddess of healing.
Can I have
Well-
a religion check from you guys that doesn't know about that one?
Hand out! Hand out!
You will get a handout.
No.
Nope. I'm the one with the least handouts. I always roll really bad. on these.
Elbow, can we take a moment to notice how good I've been doing on religion for this campaign?
Yeah,
The
it's
fucking
amazing.
First.
You're doing really well this time.
I normally don't.
Well, a
Mm.
goddess of healing. Well, you maybe have heard this one before, but she can heal me anytime.
Oh,
I
God.
could stop being gross.
Or
There's children in here.
You?
where?
Akuma, I heard you
No,
before.
sir.
You're a virgin.
But me?
Wait, what?
Sarah? But I'm confused now.
Can we not talk about virginity during breakfast? Thank you very much.
Sarah will literally just look back for a short second and just smile at you.
Who?
The girl.
Oh, Sarah. Why is she smiling at us?
She has a good eye to Atlas.
So you just talked about her.
Wait, the
Wait.
redhead?
Atlas White, do you not like Mishakai? That seems like a weird god to dislike.
What a goddess stands for is often not what they do in the world. I've seen enough reason for me to disbelieve of her goodwill of the world.
She's literally the god of healing.
Doesn't matter who does she heal then?
Well, everybody.
Well, not me.
Exactly, and not all people should be healed.
Well, the people that come to her, the people who deserve it, I'm guessing.
Whoa,
I have my reasons, okay?
Can we not talk about deserving of some god's appreciation? Thank you very much.
Fair enough, good point.
Like, as a cleric, I should have known who this healing goddess is, but I've never heard of her before, so...
Well, you
mean,
were a cleric of another god.
I mean, she was Paladine's wife and advisor, so I thought you might have known about her.
I think I missed that chapter in school.
Fair enough.
Can I roll a religion check on Paladine?
Sure.
I'm just thinking like, maybe my character should know who it was.
Alright, seeing as it is a greater god, you,
Exactly.
Yeah, you
and
can
I
actually-
have quite,
yeah,
I
you
have
can
quite a
act-
connection.
yeah, not just that, but it is a greater god. It would be unusual not to have heard of him, so you can also do that actually. Okay.
Just because of my background, can we later talk about gods I should know? By the way,
Sure.
thank you. Just off the topic because I actually think Atlas should know more than the ones he does.
That's fair.
So, gods and whoring and all that aside, where are we going? Should we take a ship to the mainland and walk, or find some other way to get where we are going?
You're falling out. Your connection seems to be bad.
Damn it! But where are we going?
I believe you're going to the mainland. Unless there's something we need to do here before we go.
Well, we could maybe report what happened. Might interest some of the local authorities.
Might be a good idea, it also might not.
We could leave an anonymous note. At least. I feel like they should at least know about, well, stuff like that happening in their neighborhood.
True. I mean,
Isn't there magic that can detect stuff like that?
Well, apparently they didn't detect it yet.
So what you're telling us is that you want people to know about the thing we found.
Well, we can't deal with it, obviously. We tried to blow it up, but it didn't even leave a scratch. We couldn't do anything with it, but someone else might be able to.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should ask the Sphinx.
Well, actually, I did learn one thing from Bolvar. apparently the local authorities can do something.
They can.
We could go. Yeah, I'm also impressed. Not that they have actually actually done anything about the problem we sent them, but they appreciate it, and at the same time they sometimes reward you for it.
Well, they probably won't reward us for telling them there's a huge magical menace.
Oh no, but they will reward us from other things. You told me last time that you actually broke down the area with the explosives.
Yeah.
See, that's an interesting fact. I'll be right back.
If they link us to the thing, then they might think or know that I put the orb in the sculpture and
Blair,
that put me in
Blair,
jail.
Blair,
What?
did you do?
I
Oh shit.
the orb in the sculpture?
What happened with it?
Wait, you
He was asleep for that part, and maybe
No, I was not asleep. We were literally down in the dungeon.
She talked with me about it
Oh,
afterwards, and you were asleep for that part. So I guess
Okay.
that's why she's confused why you do.
I had the orb, right? From Gyla?
yeah, the one I took in my bag. It said protect it. We don't want to use it because he's evil.
Yeah, well, I kind of used it on the sculpture, and it kind of turned gold, and apparently it had something to do with a great one. It was not a great one, actually. It was a kind of...
Atlas' eyes is like slowly bulging as you're saying this.
And she's just smiling
The
at him
great
really
one?
innocently. Yes,
The-
it was a great
And he's
one.
like looking to Duani. Great one.
She just nods silently.
Oh man.
It gets even worse. That skull, it's dangerous. It's bad news.
So now you know why.
What
we want
is it?
someone to take care of it.
What is it? What is that skull thingy?
Again, I'm gonna point out we should probably not talk about this here.
Anyway, we should speak about this. First of all, let me go somewhere. I'll be right back. And he'll go over to Sarah.
All right.
Why is he going over to her?
I said he has
Oh,
a
they
thing for
know
her.
each other.
Might be in love.
No, she's 15.
Yeah, exactly. This is the Middle Ages. This like
Girls
No.
were married off when they were 12.
yeah. The only reason she's unmarried is probably because her dad died. So you couldn't give her like that money thing you give to the husband for taking the wife.
Dowry.
Yeah,
I
that's the
actually don't know how it's pronounced.
thing.
Maybe it's
I just couldn't remember the English word. But yeah. Hello, Atlas. Did you
I
get to
spoke
talk
with
to him?
Elna. He was very positive about the suggestion.
Good.
He'll probably speak with you about it soon. I believe you will be offered a bed, food, and then you can keep your own tips. Tips.
Blair!
What is-
Damn it!
Mount,
Yeah,
get your
this is-
Mount, get your mind out of the gutter.
Actually,
don't
Atlas
tip.
will even look at Blair and say, "Oh, sorry, Sarah. This is Lady Blair.
Nice to meet you.
My lady, you should really go back to the others. I'll be right there."
Fine.
Wait, who's talking about tits?
What? That was out of character. Go away.
Ah, come on, go back to the table.
Aw,
But
I really don't
I
see
think
why
that-
he needs to talk to her.
But I
She's not that-
believe that would be a really good start for you.
jealous, Blair.
jealous. No. I mean,
yeah.
no.
I think you hit the spot, Jan.
I do think so too.
Oh, shut up.
Don't worry, Blair. Your red hair's prettier than hers.
I know.
I mean, look at it at this side. Maybe he has a type. You might have a chance.
It's not about that.
You're gonna stay with him.
I'm gonna pack my stuff. This is just stupid. Jealous. Me. What do they think I am?
You know, she's kind of cute when she does that.
Yeah.
Extremely
Atlas
adorable.
has probably heard this since Blair is not
It's not
really
that
silent.
far. It's not that far away,
Yeah.
and she was yelling the last part.
Yeah,
Basically.
and Atlas will look at Sarah and say, I believe that you have done my lady a little jealous.
Oh, I'm
Just
sorry.
another...
I
No
didn't mean
worries. It just proves that you would be even better for the job. I believe people would fight just to give you a tip sometimes if you bring them.
I don't want people to fight.
It's a figure of speech, darling. It's nothing big. But I think you would do just fine with this job. You might even get improved stance in the future.
Huh?
That you might even get improved status in the future and get even more benefits from this place.
Well, it couldn't get much worse.
I'm pretty sure you will do great here, Sarah. And I'll come visit you once in a while, see how you're doing. Just remember to work hard. But I guess you know that from the farm.
Yeah, we get up early and don't really get to bed until night.
Just remember, the most important things when you work in a bar, bring a great smile.
Well, we did at least used to.
You will get fine here, Sarah, no problems. I'm sure of it. Just do your best, see if you can make people use a little extra than what they normally do. Bring them a smile and give them a good time. Remember, a waiter's job is never to do too much manual labor, but to make people feel welcome where they are. Well, I will be off. I apparently have a assignment with the guard captain as well today. See you, Sarah.
I didn't
And he
know the
blinks at
gods
her
had
and walks
that-
away.
I didn't know the gods had captains.
He blinks at her or he winks at her?
Winks at her.
Oh no, I would have loved to say like he winks like with both eyes. And he's like, huh?
And
I'm a
he
cyclops
goes
on
with
both eyes. I'm a cyclops on both eyes.
him.
Yeah.
So, Atlas
Yes.
and Talia and Yanni, what have I missed about Blair being in love with our friend Atlas here?
She's not.
Do you mean Bruce?
She's not.
Bruce?
I'd say it's more of a crush. I mean, you know, Atlas has this bad boy vibe going for him, you know?
He sighs.
I mean, you do. You can't get out of that one.
Bad. All right. Let's call
And
it.
that's why you can't take your eyes off me as well, Talia.
You wish.
He just grins at you. The day you will admit it, I guess. Anyway, I was thinking about going to the guards and speak about what we've found.
Do you think it's enough to talk about to only the guards?
I think they will send people out, and we can hope they do not die.
Oh, well, we should maybe tell them to take a mage with them or something. I don't know if ordinary
Indeed.
guards could do anything against it.
Probably not, but I think that the matter of things we've shown them so far might actually improve the words we're giving them.
Diana, maybe you should go with him. You were there when it actually happened after all.
Indeed.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Maybe Blair can come along too, if she gets over her jealousy for a
Hi,
second.
Blair.
I'm here. I can hear you.
Oh, hey, Blair.
Are we going?
Having a lady we might all go as well, unless Talia is unable to.
I'm fine. I can do it.
Akuma can carry her.
Yeah, there's no need for that.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What? Ooh, what?
Let's get going.
Yeah, you know,
you want to be useful, Akuma? You want to carry something?
No.
you know what we can get, Talia? Did you see those cars they had around there? We could get Akuma to pull one and you can sit in it.
Yeah!
I don't need your help. I can do it on my own.
Come on, it would be fun.
Yeah, how about no?
You need to train your strength up, Akuma.
Wait, where's
You can't
Quick
just-
Quick?
Well, you were back at the room, weren't you, Blair?
Fuck! I'll go back.
Yanni,
Uh.
since you're the strongest one, apparently.
I don't
You're
need the
supposed to-
training. No. You gotta improve. Come on.
Neither do I.
You can't let yourself be outdone by a woman.
I'm not. You're
Oh,
lucky.
you sure?
You're lucky. I lost my footing.
Of course.
Yes.
Why the
Are
fuck
you-
is Sarah following you?
Yeah, are you okay? Sarah, was it?
Yes. Yeah, I see a friend there's limping. What's wrong with her?
I'm not limping. I can do it. I'm fine.
She's
She need
been
help?
hurt.
Does she need help?
No.
I would say yes if you are able to help her.
Sarah. Sarah.
Yeah.
You're a woman, girl, right?
Last I checked.
All right. So when another woman says that she is fine, what do you do?
You usually buy her flowers.
Yes, good. You leave her be.
Akuma, you probably shouldn't talk about women's psychology with her.
Akuma, follow
Talia.
Blair. Go.
Talia,
But where is Blair? Can't see her, so I can't follow her.
Way beyond you. Run.
Atlas, hello, I'll follow you.
That way, hurry.
Hmm?
He's pointing that way. That way, hurry.
All right. That's Sarah. If Talia says she doesn't need help, she doesn't need
No.
help.
Akuma. can you just go?
Where?
Let me handle this, please.
I was just helping. Where should I go?
Follow me.
All right.
Talia, no one's gonna think any less of you if you want to accept her help.
I don't need the help. And I'm fine. It's gonna be okay. I just need to rest a little bit.
Well, yeah, but you could be better without the rest. She offered to help you. You shouldn't just send her away because you're too proud to accept her help. You wouldn't be in pain anymore. At least hopefully.
Fine.
Thanks. It's not nice watching you be in pain and still trying your best. I understand why you do it, but if someone offers you their help, you should really, well, at least let them try.
I'm going through my my stuff. 1 second.
Would Quick be with us right now? Because I went back to the room and got him. Or
What?
would Quick be with us right now? Because I went back
No.
to the room to get him.
Nah, you're unable to wake him.
Okay, well, guess I'm leaving him on this island. Bye.
Is Talia following Diani back to Sarah?
Yes, she is slowly. She does not look
I-
happy though.
I tried
Yeah.
to wake up Quick, but he's not waking up.
Didn't that happen before?
Yeah, looks like he's in some sort of state. Like he's not here. His body is here, but he's not. Do you know that what monks do? And like, I think Talia knows that. Like
Meditating?
that. Yes, it looks like that. He's here, but he's not here.
Quick is meditating, you say?
Well, looks like it. It's not like we're gonna leave today, right? We're gonna just get passage somewhere, and we can always drag his body around if we get passage.
I can carry him, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's
So,
okay.
Sarah, you said you might be able to help me.
Yes, I have 2 options for you. And seeing as your friend has been helping me, I'm thinking I could maybe help you.
I would appreciate that. Are you sure you don't want payment for it though?
I have. He got me a job.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. Well, do your worst, I guess. And she like kind of just stands there.
Ah, there it is. So she will hold up a red flower in one hand and what appears to be a still wet leaf of a greenish scent. In the other one, pick one. They will both help you, but each in its own way.
The leaf, not much of flowers.
Good call. So you heal for 5 damage worth, and the pain in the legs goes away.
Does it count as the thing? Or
Yeah.
yes. Oh, thank you. How does that leaf work again? How does you eat it or?
Yes.
Okay.
Could have been so much fun if you picked the other one. Literally the only one I have with an addiction level 10 of 10.
Whoa.
It will get you to full health and perfect conditions and everything. And have an advantage of everything for at least 24 hours, but this also 10 of 10 wear.
There's a reason why I don't like flowers now.
Wait, what did she give you? I thought I was going to help you.
Well, you still can. I'm sure she'll get hurt again.
It's just a leaf, I
Who
guess.
are you anyway?
I'm Sarah. Didn't Atlas tell you?
No.
I'm Sarah. I'm supposed to work here now, I suppose.
Here?
Yeah, he says so.
Okay. Small girl like you, working in such a adult tavern?
Old tavern?
Oh yeah. There's like fights every night. Hookers,
Blair,
rocks going on. What?
don't
Sure,
scare the
man.
girl.
Wait.
I'm sure I'll manage.
I think we should better go
I
for
could
now.
arm wrestle
We're
you
getting off the
if you're
island,
doubting.
Yeah,
What,
we should just get going. We're gonna leave the island soon, Blair.
Thank you for your help, though, Sarah. If you...
You're quite welcome. But you, warrior girl, you do seem to doubt me. You can arm wrestle me if you doubt I can handle myself in a fight. And she kind of puts her elbow on the table.
Wait, why is she calling Blair warrior girl?
Oh, I thought it was Gianni. Sorry.
Nope,
Okay.
I don't have an issue with her.
Fair enough. Then he would say like red-headed girl instead of warrior girl.
why should I touch your filthy hand?
Oh, Blair, that's very rude to say.
She's just a commoner.
My lady, I believe we should catch up with the rest.
You will. He just smiles. In your
Blair
general
smiles
direction.
back at her.
Yeah.
Like,
Thanks for your help, Sarah.
Hey,
And
you're
Yanni
welcome.
starts to leave, hoping the rest will follow her.
Hey, as soon as you start moving, can I have a text save, please?
Who?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Sorry for the lady's manners, I guess. Thank you, though, really.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't have to walk one space at a time anymore!
Thanks for accepting the help, Talia. I know sometimes it's not easy.
Oh.
Aha! Akuma! Atlas! Aha! Oh!
We're waiting for the others.
Oh!
Where are you at? Oh, there.
Yanni falls in the well. Yay.
I jump over it, okay?
Knock, knock.
Deck save.
Oh god. Wait. Let's do that.
Really? You are going to fall into the well, you know that, right?
Okay,
No.
you managed to scale it. Yeah, sure.
I'm looking epic while doing it. Just saying.
Could have been fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be.
Like she had to grab onto the shit stick and everything. Yeah.
As long as that well doesn't go down to the sewers, I'm fine.
Well, it
Like,
might.
this is our drinking water sewers.
It might. You never know.
Once again, knock, knock.
And the door turns up. Yes. Oh, you again. What can I help you with today then? Another
Oh,
great
we were-
conspiracy, I suppose.
Well, so far we've done great, haven't we? We uncovered renegades and how many people there were. I don't see why when we come here should be a bad thing, since every time you get new information of use, don't we?
Well, used to be a peaceful town.
Well, we didn't make it like this. We might just have found things that make sure that this actually would remain a peaceful town in the future. Wouldn't you agree? Or would you prefer that the renegades kept on going? Actually, I was wondering if I could speak with the captain. We did actually find something, and we might have solved one of your problems.
Alright. Do come in.
Thank you. If you would open the door, that would be brilliant. Elvo?
I thought I had. Sorry.
Nope.
I thought I had. Sorry. There you go.
Thank you so much, sir. Where is the captain?
He grew. He's a big one.
What? Oh, in there.
He walks in and immediately closes the door after.
Yeah, sure. And let's wait.
And he's leaving us alone with the weapons?
We went in with weapons.
No, like those
you-
weapons.
Do you notice the number of guards in the building?
Yeah.
Good. Plus, you are in the middle of the city.
I will look through like the weapons. I mean, not touch them, but like look at them. Is there anything special about any?
Well, define special.
Magical, or do they seem like extremely well made, high quality, anything like that?
To magical, can I have take magic, please?
To be honest. You mean Arcana, right?
I can do detect magic.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know what Diani wants.
Oh no.
You mean Arcana, right?
No. If she wants to see if it's magical.
Well, does it? I want
But
to know if
wouldn't it-
anything looks magical. If it does.
Oh, if it's looks magical. Oh, okay. If it was magical. But yeah,
I
if
think Atlas would look
if
at
you
that
want
as
to
well.
see something that appears to be magical, sure, that's Arcana.
Okay.
Well, Atlas, you find a small dagger. Does have some writing on it down the blood filler, but you're unable to read what it says.
Interesting.
Ah. Hey. The captain will see you now.
Thank you, sir. No, he's going in. I was about to go in.
There's no
Atlas
room
will
for
probably
you in
move
there.
away so the captain gets own.
Hey. Oh, yes, I was told you'd want to speak to me. So, pick up.
Hello, Captain. I'm sorry to disturb you. We have some news about finds we have made in the forest again this time. One of them might have solved some of your problems, but I think sending something out would still be a good idea. First of all, apparently the Dark Elves has took hold in the dungeon. outside of the dungeon that we found in the forest. Started to do some experiments with a
Well,
skull.
Drows have always experimented with the skulls of fallen enemies. So
Indeed. This was just to point out that there has been people doing different things. But at the same time, we guessed that one of the people you wanted, the one highest on your notice list, would probably be one of them, and we were actually able to make the entire place explode without harming anything of need in there. And 3 Dark Elves is down.
so you exploded the area.
Oh, only the place where the Dark Elves was, and also the entrance to their part of the dungeon is also going down. So we might have either given you some time to prepare if they actually come back, or maybe actually have taken care of the threat that you wrote on the wanted poster.
Alright. I suppose that's a good thing. Sure. What's your interest in this area?
Interest. I'm not sure what you mean by it.
Most people who come in here, they either passing through, selling stuff, buying stuff, or living here. You were just seems to be returning and deeply invested in the area.
Well, of course, we want the place to improve. It is quite a harbor, and we are adventurers, often looking into dungeons and things. We find things, and what better place could there be to sell some of these exotic items than a place like this? And for this to be a good exotic trading harbor, wouldn't you agree that we would definitely have to have a safe area?
Well, it's always safe within the city walls. I see to that.
Indeed, but the threats outside would, of course, in the end, take a lot of your responsibility. And we know that even though you are...
Are you saying that I can't keep up with keeping the protection of my own fucking city?
Of course not. But what would happen if the Dark Elves actually rise? We agree that no one would be able to take your men and lead them as well as you do.
That's what you should suspect.
Exactly, and if you want to have to go out of the city, I would guess that would be a big loss for the city in a city. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, I don't understand why I should go out of the city, but
that's why we went to see the Dark Elves and see if we could stop them from advancing, so that it never became a threat for you. And you also had on the notice board the fact that there was actually a Dark Elf you wanted killed. And that's why we used explosives, since he seemed like a dark and hard fella, so we didn't have to go into fight with him.
You saw that, did you?
Yeah, the torture and things on the notice board, we didn't want to take that chance. We are adventurers, not idiots.
I would say that you have quite a few scarrings on you since last I saw you.
You see, it wasn't easy. But as I said, there were more than one, so I am afraid that you might actually have more people that you would have to look after. If they do open the entrance again. But I guess with your great men, just looking out and taking precautions would be enough to keep this city more than safe, as you have always done.
Well, I suppose you'll be looking for the reward then.
Of course, you can't really say anything about that. We are adventurers after all. We have a way of living.
Of course. And hold on. Yeah, definitely.
have a look at those like weapons the others noticed before?
Sure.
So it was a dagger and what else? I forgot the last one.
There was a dagger that seemed magical. Or seemed like it could be.
Ah, okay.
Otherwise, it was just regular weapons like swords, spears, axes, that sort of thing.
Just curious.
Yeah, sure. I'm just telling you what there.
Yeah, but what did it say on the dagger? What kind of language is it?
It seems to be a form of what do you say, like a mixture of a abyssal and celestial.
Okay. I'm gonna be so pissed if it was Edith's dagger.
Was there something special about her dagger?
Might have been, and I mean, it was a abyssal and celestial that was used to enchant it with, I'm just saying.
Talia, you're looking at.
What? Sorry?
Are you going to steal that?
No. Don't be stupid.
Oh, just making sure you don't do anything stupid. What is it? What's he looking at?
When you say the word steal, this guard turns over in the bed, like starts looking at you. Not doing anything, just looking.
And she looks back at him. The dagger is made of steel. And she looks back at Talia. What are you looking at?
Good one.
I got it out because of fun.
I don't know, I'm just wondering why it's the only one that seems magical.
Do you want to know if it's actually magical? I mean, I can do that for you if you want.
Sure.
Alright. I do detect magic.
Oh yeah, you do. Shall we start with the players? Okay, sound off with your magical items.
None.
There's something in my bag that will glow.
Atlas is having glow on this as well, right? The chains.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
You see 99 chains that were strapped around Atlas' body.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Light
like a
chains
concept
with
file.
darkness in them. And on top of that, you will also see something in his backpack that glows.
Okay.
You don't see anything on
Is my
Yanni.
cult symbol magical, Elvo? I don't think it would be.
Huh?
Is the cult symbol magical?
No.
Gotcha. Then nothing.
Akuma?
Talia's fists are magical.
Does
Yeah.
Akuma have something magical on him?
No.
My dick. Okay. I'll look at the dagger.
Yeah, it's definitely magical, but it doesn't really show you any particular school.
Can I read the abyssal on it?
You know Abyssal? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I thought-
What?
I-
How can you forget about that, Alpha?
it could have been Infernal. I knew you
It's
knew one
literally
of
the
those.
thing that got our first person killed in this game.
Yeah.
My memory and like Abyssal and Infernal both speaks to both demons and devils. If
They
they're
are demon
decent.
language.
Yeah. So like,
I speak both of them. No.
Of course.
Yeah, it's definitely magical. I just don't really magical school it's from though.
I'm just finding it weird that it's the only magical one.
I
To
will.
be honest, it's not always easy to get such strong items.
Yeah,
Quick stroke in your own ego.
looks fancy though. Can I pick it up, or would the guards look at me like that?
Actually, I think Atlas would stop her. When the captain comes out, you can always ask.
Okay, I'll ask him then.
Maybe he will even tell you.
But I just want to. I want to see what's written on there.
Yeah, well, if you can do it without taking it up, I think it's okay.
Oh, wait, I can make a word precise. Precise. It says precise on it in Abyssal. That's. I don't know the other language though. It looks like
So, I always heard that the most efficient language should be the Dwarven runes.
It's not Dwarvish, I can tell you that much.
I don't know. It's not infernal. It's not abyssal, so I only see that it says precise.
Atlas is a little bit like irritated about the fact that no one is actually coming.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can actually ask this guy for a new weapon.
Oh, right, you lost your other one.
Yeah, I
I
kinda
lost.
broke it. Sorta lost.
I think we should go to the blacksmith. Oh, wait.
Because it was
We should-
made of steel. And she looks at the card and said,
Blacksmith is dead, gone.
Was that a joke, Atlas, or did you just forget?
I forgot.
Okay.
Since the blacksmith is not here anymore, I guess this is the only option where I could actually get a new weapon.
Might be able to ask if he's able to spare something. But
It doesn't look-
please, let me make the trade.
Fine. I can talk for myself.
How
Yeah.
much does a weapon cost?
5 gold?
Sure, if you can get it for that price, I'll accept it.
That tells me that it's probably worth more.
I have no clue.
But it doesn't look like they have maces. Can you actually use a dagger? Have you used it before?
No. Hmm. I really want a mace though.
I mean, maybe they have some, but there doesn't seem to have any here.
Maybe a hammer? Something that I can throw with? An axe?
Not there's axes in the area you're at now.
Also a
Why would
hammer.
you throw with a hammer.
Well,
I mean,
fun.
the hammer on that desk looks small enough to be thrown.
Maybe
Yeah.
he can spare it. Doesn't look magical, so I think he could.
I can see you fighting with that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like swing it a couple times and then let it go. Someone's face. And... I should practice on Atlas.
Yes, you should.
No.
No, you should not.
Someone missing her maze.
What is this guy doing? Why does it take so long? Atlas,
I
go
do not
look.
know.
Go fetch.
Atlas will look at you, not amused.
And she smiles at him.
I would not go into the house, to the place.
I thought you were gonna make the trade.
I will as soon as he's coming out.
What if he just jumps out of the window?
A window.
Why would he? There's no windows in this country. Or world.
Oh, I don't
What
even
is a
know what a
window again?
window is. I don't know, man. I don't know what is a window.
This is so stupid.
What's the window?
What did you call it? A window?
Window. It's like I don't even know. Some fancy ass.
I heard that it's holes in walls. Like, why would you even do that?
Yeah, that's so
Oh,
non-practical.
so
Yeah.
like a door.
No. It's
Are
like
you sure it didn't mean a door?
it's like smaller. So like I don't know. People can jump out of it to look cool. I don't know.
A cat door.
They don't have windows, but they have cat doors.
It's limitations from the system.
I mean, if you can jump out of a cat door, I'm impressed.
Have you
You
seen
could,
how
right?
small I am?
No. Oh yes, actually.
How
Like
so
me,
is
right?
Talia?
You're so small, I couldn't see you there, Talia. That's why I never noticed.
Talia is 5 feet tall.
Oh, you're just okay. You're smaller than Blair.
Yeah.
Man, you're both really small.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy's not coming out, eh?
If he's not here in 5 seconds.
haven't heard anything in a while.
Fucking hell.
We could ask a guard to fetch him. Or like to check on him.
Atlas is just walking to the door, knocking on it.
Atlas
Coming
of...
to you.
All right. There's no response.
Okay.
Maybe he's dead.
Is it still open?
Maybe he had a heart attack.
It's not locked anyway.
Maybe he's poisoned.
Yeah.
Maybe someone kidnapped him. Maybe he's a drow.
Guardsman, do you know where the captain is?
What?
To get a bag of coins, I believe he has been away far longer than he should be.
He's probably visiting the Lord.
How? Can he do that from in there?
Of course, he's the captain.
What?
So we'll have to wait for him coming back from the Lord.
Yeah, either here or at the end. Either way should be fine.
Can I actually ask you something, sir?
Sure.
What is that
And
dagger?
he sits up in the bed.
What is that dagger there? It looks quite special.
Oh, that's the captain's dagger.
Oh.
Why would he leave that on the table?
Well, I don't think anyone here would dare to touch it. Oh, well, they might touch it, but they would never do it unless they were trying to polish his weapon. Am I right, Guardsman?
Absolutely. All right, now, miss, you say now, you just signed up voluntarily to polish weapons today. That's nice of you.
Yeah, can I spit on it as well?
Excuse me, Guardsman. Are you talking to Lady Blair?
Me?
Like that?
Lady Blair.
I would say you do see a great grin on his face. As if he's gonna let a civilian polish his weapons.
Can I hold it for a second? Just a second? I won't steal it. You can even look over my shoulder if I'm touching it.
He was just about to answer, but then you said, "Well, I'm going to steal it." His eyes twitching a little bit and come narrow.
She winks him towards him. Come, touch it with me then. Come.
Ah, that's okay.
Okay, she picks it up.
And it's very well weighed. The handle fits perfectly to your hand. It actually seems to have gotten a bit shorter on the handle just to fit your hand.
Did this just got smaller?
No, it's the same length.
Looks fancy. She makes some movements with it.
Yeah.
I'm
Spins-
dangerous with the dagger.
Dangerous
Atlas
to yourself.
Putting a hand on her arm and just like, my lady, I believe this is enough. We should never play with another man's weapon. Or woman's for that sake.
Yeah, don't play with another man's tools. You're right. She puts it down.
Oh, yes.
That's not sexist at all.
When you will learn, I will be impressed.
I
So-
suppose we can have
Guardsman,
had
how
about...
long is he normally gone?
I was to say, like, I suppose we can say that about 10 minutes have passed, so... Yeah. The captain will be walking up with, out of the door with a black sack.
Oh, yeah.
And he just throws it in the floor in front of Atlas and just make a heavy dump. There you are! 150 platinum.
What?
Oh.
Atlas smiles slightly, looking at the others. Oh, you don't see what we're going for? And he actually takes out the paper. He
Mhm.
takes a card, and he makes a knot out from the person. I believe you would be able to find the last person of the wanted list yourself, Captain. You have good men after all, and with you on the case, I'm pretty sure that man will not be far gone.
I'm pretty sure too. Besides, the renegades will be over in less than a week.
I can't wait to hear about it. Sadly, we won't be here for that, but
Oh, that's sad.
yeah, we are going to have a little travel. We will, of course, come back.
Of course. Yeah. Not getting so friendly. Yes, yeah.
Oh,
You
Captain,
just take your money and yeah, be on your way. Sure.
I have a question though, Captain, before we leave.
Yes.
The lady broke her weapon on the mission. Would we be able to purchase?
Why
One
would
of
you
yours.
place the weapon in a lady's hand?
Oh, the lady insists. You wouldn't want to be the one to say no to her, would you?
Nope.
He looks Blair straight into the eyes.
She
No.
squints her eyes back at him.
I think he just looked you in the eyes and told you no, so...
But I want it now.
Now listen here, ladies don't go to war. They have knights to do that for them. They may tend the wounds of the knight when he comes back, but that's another matter.
I'll give you wounds and heal them after. How about that?
Well, if you can, you're welcome.
Okay. Is this a challenge? Are you wanting to
Milady,
fight
milady.
me? What?
Please, it's a captain. He is quite skilled,
And I'm a lady.
I know, my lady. But we do have to show respect in his house. But at the same time, Captain, we would love to purchase one of your weapons since the blacksmith is not open.
Right? Yeah, that is true, he's not. Alright, very well, milady. What are you looking for?
Like a mace or an axe? Something I can throw?
Mace, an axe, and something you can throw. Sure.
Like a small hammer or so? I don't know.
I just need to get past you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I believe a mace would be perfect for her.
Yeah, sure. Ma'am,
Yes.
can I get past you, please?
I think he's talking to Diani.
Yeah.
What? I was sort of prepared to be spoken to.
He just asked you to please move.
Captain wants to go the way you go.
Ah! Yep. Yanni was daydreaming.
Yeah.
Atlas is of course collecting the coins and putting
Alright.
them in his bag as he can. I'm actually looking right now. They actually don't weigh that much. I think he can fill his backpack with it.
Need
But I don't
help,
think there's any order.
Atlas?
What? Split it. We deserve it.
Oh, definitely, I will split it.
Doesn't matter much. How
And,
much is 150 coins?
I think you will give like 20 platinum to each.
No, I'm just asking weight-wise.
21.
Alright, that's not a lot. It does fill a big area, though.
Yeah. Actually, he will ask, can I do it after we're out of here? Right now, he literally just took the bag and put it in his own bag.
I would say it's a better choice as well to do it later.
Yeah, let's do it at the end. I think that's a good choice.
I kind of forgot that there was like a wanted thing for the drone.
I actually read it and it was like, you just killed 3 targets. I can get this shit.
I would have loved to have webcam on for that moment because, like, and he drops 150 platinum in front of you. What?
That was so good.
Yeah.
Especially because for once I was like, wait, I can get this. I can do this. I was looking at it. That is a lot of money we want.
So what are we gonna do with the money? That's a lot. We can buy a house.
What would we do with a house?
I don't know. It just looks fancy, I guess. It was just to put into perspective how much money it would be.
We can talk about it later. Or Atlas can handle it.
Sure. But then we will have a house when we don't really have a place we want to stay at.
Yes, sir.
Well, go on, Aqua.
What?
You should bring it to your lady, right?
Yes. Oh, there you are. Blair, the
Yeah.
captain asked me to give you this.
Oh, what's it is?
It's
Oh,
it's an axe, a hammer, a mace, and something to throw.
I just needed one.
I don't know. He gave it to me and told me to give it to you. So
Well, I didn't pay for it. Is this free? Am I stealing this?
No,
You're getting
you're
it
not.
for free.
Oh.
Lady, he gave it to you. If he asks for money, he will ask for money.
Where are you, Atlas? I don't even need. I don't even.
Yeah,
see-
you're in the other end of the big
Oh,
room.
right.
The wonderful thing about tokens, you need to move them.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So
It's the best way
here,
to mess with players.
Okay.
here you
so-
are.
Okay, that's one. An X.
Axe, mace, hammer, and a throwing star.
Is it a hand
Just a-
X or a battle X?
A hand axe.
Hand X. An X. A mace. An X, a mace.
A hammer.
Technically, you can throw all of them. So
Don't give her ideas, Akuma.
Didn't she actually throw
What?
one of them at you, Atlas, at some point?
Item hammer.
I don't remember. I think last time we were fighting for real, we were in quite another place.
Oh, yeah, but I was talking in the the first inn we stayed at. Like,
I don't
defend
remember that.
yourself.
Right. And he looks back at Blair. Right. And it's just shut up. I believe we should be going. Gentlemen, thank you for the great service today.
Kind of look up from the meals and looks at it. Sure. Good day to you, sir.
I'll make sure that there is a reward of a beer for the people who will be at the inn when I am.
Good deal.
Hey, I want to try this one. Atlas, catch!
No,
she,
Blair.
Oh God!
she throws her light hammer to Atlas.
All right. Can I have a?
5.
All right.
Yeah,
So
okay,
this guard will catch it.
Oh shit.
I was gonna see if I could catch it on the way there.
You
Atlas
can
is-
you can try. You can try. Deck safe, please. You need to be
Atlas
fast.
wants
though.
to do the same. Atlas wants, if she doesn't catch it, by the way.
But she does.
I would say she would catch it with a 19. That's a good.
Fair enough.
Just kind of catching it, Blair.
That was lucky.
Okay.
And she will hand you the hammer back. Don't do it into the city.
Atlas walks to the guardsman. Sorry. Oh,
Good morning.
sorry, sir. The lady is getting used to the new weapon she got from the captain.
Yeah, I see she was about to drop it.
Yes.
You best be careful with
actually
that.
throwing it.
Have a good day,
But
sir.
he does wink to Atlas. Yeah.
He's gay.
The only conclusion to that statement.
God.
I mean, Blair, you're getting more and more competition by the day of it.
Oh,
What do you mean with that?
Nothing.
Competition.
oh,
You
God.
okay, Elbow?
No. All right, Bob's not here anymore. She's at work.
Should we not get going to
The harbor master?
Right? Oh yeah, I should never go in here. Bye.
I'm just following you.
I'm pretty sure.
Isn't it here? Oh no, wait, it's not.
No,
My
it's
bad. I did not see the sign.
Am I the only one that knows how to go to the harbor master?
Blair, stop!
Well, I'm already here.
Hello. Can I help you?
Good day, sir.
But there's the
How about that ship we asked about?
I thought I've seen you before.
Indeed.
Think of a map. What do you do with a lot of maps? What do you call that?
A cartographer.
Yes, that is his name.
I believe that it was a ship for Kusi that came today. I believe in 5 days there would be one for Hinabo.
Oh, you're those guys. Right. I was just, of course, remembering where you're coming. Yes, of course.
Of course, I was simply just putting the words in your mouth.
Yeah,
I know the thing with
Certainly.
catching your tongue sometimes.
certainly. I was thinking maybe Kajina or Solari, but that's other people. But yeah, where you wanna go again?
there?
Not important, not important. Where you wanna? Where you wanna go?
It should be a ship today going to Kusi.
To Kusi, yes, absolutely. Not a problem. We can definitely have you to go into Kusi. Where you wanna go to Kusi?
Oh, we were going to travel. We are slowly going to Kinsgard.
Why?
Oh, purely for the fun of adventuring. We're adventurers. Haven't you heard of all the adventures you can get in Yun Moulin right now? You must be up on the dates, aren't you?
I've heard there's a good place to get yourself killed.
Well, what better place is there than being an adventure there?
Oh.
Haven't you heard about the treasures and the new dungeons they found?
No. What was that?
You must be more into the news. Apparently, there's small.
I know about ships.
Oh yeah. I would just imagine that many people would have told you this. You seem like such a well-informed man.
Yeah, I'm well informed with my area. It's like ships.
Oh
Mm,
yeah.
boats.
Of course.
Also cargo.
Oh, yeah, what is in Solari at the time?
Salami.
I suppose Sunday.
Oh yeah, sunlight, of course. But since there's a ship going there.
Well, we always do trade with the gnomes. They are excellent thinkers.
Oh, of course. I was just more wondering why people who's going there and why.
Oh, it's just a small boat.
How come? There must be some interesting news.
Because
Can't
it's
leave me
gnomes.
hanging here, sir.
It's because it's gnomes, man. Don't you get the joke?
He laughs with him. Fuck this. But you said like it was such an interesting thing. You must give me a little something. Adventurers doesn't always get the big news when they're out on travel.
You
He's
literally
like-
just asked him if he. Never mind.
I'm not sure what you want from me.
Oh,
I can get you a ship to travel, but
oh no, but I was just wondering who was going to Solari.
that's just some persons. That's their privilege. It's just like I don't tell anyone where you're going, or at least who you are.
Were you not?
You didn't even know where we were going when we got in here.
Exactly.
Are you sure you wouldn't tell us even for a small donation?
Oh, do tell.
He takes 2 pieces of gold and places it in his hand.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes. As I said, I've like the client privileges things. Sure.
After that, 2 platinum goes into his hand.
I do remember it being a humanoid.
No, nothing else.
He kind of looks at the coins. I suppose it was a female.
Putting an extra platinum in the hand.
Oh yes, she was saying something about needing to go. Not exactly using the word want, but need.
Oh, anything particular about this need?
Maybe it was the white woman.
Nah, this doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, look how
Hmm.
easy I can burn this map. She takes out a flame.
Oh, my lady, you really shouldn't.
Oh, but what if I spilled this flame on the map? Whoops.
Then I bring this spell, and he takes a small bell from his belt.
Atlas is like shaking his head, looking at Blair.
Fine. She takes away the flame.
He keeps the bell handy.
There is no name you could mention.
Oh no, not really.
1 extra coin is placed in his hand.
Is that 4 platinum by now?
Yeah.
Yes, and that's why he's really imagining he would tell him now, or this might not be nice.
That's. She was. She didn't really tell her name, but I can tell you that she was told by this lady that she was no longer welcome here and was having to move.
What did she
And-
look like?
Blair, you are welcome. Oh wait, where is Blair?
I'm here.
And oh, there you are. Okay. You are welcome to do an insight if you want,
Yes.
because you actually heard this.
I'm really good at insight.
You did hear it, but you don't remember it.
But
Oh,
I have
she-
a photographic memory. It's in my backstory.
Wow.
Oh, you have a photographic memory in your backstory?
Yeah, you even gave me advantage on history rolls because of that.
Forgot about that. Yes, you will have an advantage, right?
Oh, wait, you weren't joking?
No, it's true.
Yeah, it's true. I've just forgot
Insight or history?
it. Insight.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Fucking really?
At least it was an advantage.
Yeah, at
No.
least it was advantage, so it's the 5. So yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That reminds me of the thing I put on Twitter a few months ago, where in Thursday's game, one of the players made an advantage attack roll. There's 2 natural fails, and that's like, yeah, the natural. But yeah, okay, so you don't remember, and yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't have a name. I'm terribly sorry. But she will be leaving at around 4 o'clock this afternoon, if everything goes to schedule. And yeah, she's gonna go with the ship that goes to Solari, but it's gonna have a stop in Kajina, so I don't know if she's gonna get up there or. All I know is that she's leaving town today.
Be right back, fast toilet.
Alright.
And do you know who the lady that said she had to go was? Maybe?
Welcome back. As I said, I don't know a name. I know it's a relatively young lady. Good boobs, decent arse.
Well, it can't be
Human?
the redhead then.
Human?
Sure.
Elven?
Female. I suppose I don't notice that thing because I'm not a racist.
Oh, you wouldn't have to be a racist for that. You would just have to be socially aware. If you're not a racist, you should know that humans and elves have different traditions. If you want to respect them, you can treat them slightly different.
She would know because she's half-half.
Oh, so you're a half human?
Well, I thought that was obvious, but I do know now that you don't pay attention to such things.
Nah, not really. You're not a ship.
Well, I'm glad I'm not.
Well, you can sail her.
Mm,
Nasty, but
no,
good one.
Oh,
I'll just shut up then.
that's out!
Sorry
Holy
for
shit, that hurts!
sorry for my input.
That's a crit and damage. Well, thank you, Talia.
You're welcome. You shouldn't be making those kinds of remarks, Akuma. You can speak, sure, but not about that stuff.
Yeah, also Akuma, 13 to hit. No, sorry, 18 to hit.
What?
She's trying to hit you.
Yeah?
18. What's your AC?
Oh, right. Sorry. 1,500.
Then okay, so you take 9 damage from being punched by Talia.
Yep. And I wasn't even used my arm with the gauntlet.
No. You didn't want that.
No, I wasn't gonna actually hurt him.
So, Talia, should we take this outside?
Another time, perhaps.
And you owe me a hit. Or I owe you a hit.
No.
Don't hit on her,
I was-
Akuma. That's rude.
So
What
she
Blair
can make remarks like that and I cannot?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, she's out of my reach.
As long as
Out
that's
of your league.
Oh.
Thank you, Blair. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel vindicated now.
Yes. God damn it.
That was a good one.
Yes.
There, I blame you.
Why?
Just to prove how great I am.
Again, blame Quick. He started with the dicks on the face.
Yes.
What? I have no dicks on my face.
Did you figure it out yet?
Washed it off.
What?
Yeah, I
I
couldn't
never
hear
got
that
to
either.
see them, but
No.
Hmm?
But yeah, he wiped them out. There was a bit of darkness there. Okay, who? What was that?
Sorry.
All right. There was a bit of darkened area around where some of them have been, but you can't tell what they were.
Took a bath.
Oh, you did? I just thought you like wiped them.
Yeah, I wiped them and then Atlas told me to go take a bath, so...
Oh, okay. I missed that part. Sorry.
All
And
right.
they're completely gone.
Alright. So, I have no more dicks in my face.
No.
Drawn on.
except for that one. Did you figure out the riddle, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Tell us.
Right. And screw you very much.
I think you figured it out.
Yes.
Oh, I get it now.
Wait, yeah.
Wow.
Well,
That is women's blaming, or what's it's called.
Actually, he would have been 19 dicks.
Why?
Because he has a dick.
but he doesn't have it on his face.
You don't know.
I'm pretty sure I'm looking in his face right now.
By the way, Akuma, it was just a small joke. You can say
Yeah.
Like his dick.
Wow, Blair.
Blair, you're on fire right now.
Yeah.
Like my hair.
Pour some water on
Back. Welcome back.
I think
Damn.
Blair's like
That's a-
frustrated because Atlas found a new girl.
Yes,
So she needs to let it out somehow.
she is.
Blair,
Atlas,
that's
you-
not
you
nice.
missed- Atlas, you missed some of the best insults.
Yeah,
I did not. I just
Okay.
You can still hear us.
You could hear everything?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like when I go in BRB, I can also hear you, but I can't respond because my microphone is in the living room.
I can respond, but I just don't want to respond from the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
It's a matter of respect for you.
It's called manners and
Yes.
like talking while pushing.
Anyway,
We're sitting here talking to each other, playing real serious roleplay, and then we can hear. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
be the first time.
All right.
well,
Yes.
We didn't get any more info from
Well,
him.
do you know when the ship will be leaving?
Yeah,
Must-
4 p.m. this afternoon.
Atlas, why
An
didn't we
hour
check?
ship.
Yes, Atlas. I hope you know that you paid that platinum out of your own pocket.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, your ship. And
Yes.
that'll be this evening or afternoon. We did get a message from saying that it would soon to arrive today, but they also said there was a storm ahead. So yeah.
Well, thank you.
What? One more time, I didn't get the time because of the hiccups.
Of course you didn't get the time. He couldn't give you a precise time. It
No,
was
but it's-
this afternoon or this evening because they knew that you were coming, but they also had like a storm ahead of them. They were told. So
Okay.
It seems
So they're
like
not here
everything-
yet.
new.
Okay, perfect.
Seems like
Thank you, sir.
everything we want to do is getting cock-blocked for some reason.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm blaming Blair.
Blame Blair. Everything that happens, blame Blair. God damn it, guys.
Can't blame me anymore. I don't have cocks in my face.
You'd wish.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Actually, Atlas will go up to Elnar. So, Elnar, did you get the job?
No, she never came to me. That's very weird. I was prepared to give her the job, but she never got here. She just left.
Elnar, I said you should go there, so you seemed like the mastermind behind it.
Oh, right. Right.
Just tell her next time she comes. I'm sure she'll come this evening. I actually think she knows she has the job. I spoke a little bit with her.
Alright, I'll go do that. Sure.
And of course, with all of the normal measurement as we agreed, she'll have a bed, she'll have some food, and she will keep her change. Or
Alright.
tips. Tips. Sorry, tips.
Will she sleep in that room with you, Elnar? The one that you always go to?
She's a proper woman. Elna would never do that, especially not with his wife here.
What, what room?
The one at the end of the hallway.
Me office?
Oh, I thought it was like an extra spare room or something.
No,
Like
no.
I'm really bad at directions, so I was like really drunk and I was trying to get in my room and I was rambling the door and it was closed and I was really frustrated and then I find out it was not my door.
lady, just calm down, calm down. Follow me, please.
Oh, okay. Where are we going? To your office?
Well, no one ever suggests just asking.
Atlas is... Yeah, probably just walking with you. That is quite a nice working space, Elnar.
Oh,
Ah, thank you. Thank you. I designed it myself.
It's really nice. This statue, what is that?
Oh, that's a relic.
Oh.
You know the one I have in the bar room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a copy. This one's the right one.
Oh, it's about the famous monk,
Yeah,
Tina.
the one not of this world, but still kind of this world.
Impressive, impressive. You have quite the
he was
books in
probably
here.
meditating. That's what they do.
Yeah.
I think Atlas will just skim the titles to see if there's anything interesting in the books.
That's monkist, by the way.
That's okay.
Can I have a can I have an investigation check, please?
Definitely. 14.
All right. I'll have a look, shall I? You find a book that says "The Dead That Walks," a history of the first wizard and the great potions master.
Oh. Atlas looks a bit at the great potions master. And goes, oh no. Can I?
Of course you do.
Can I borrow this for night reading?
No. Of course not. Do you realize how expensive books are?
I do indeed, and I did not intend to take them. I simply wanted them for night reading. I will of course pay for renting it for a night.
Renting we might discuss. Yes.
How much
So,
would you want me for renting it?
say 10 platinum.
10 platinum for renting it.
Oh,
Well, you get 9 back when I get that.
Atlas, it's a book. You just wasted 4 platinum on a guy for some information
Blair.
that didn't matter.
I'll give you 9 platinum back once I get the book back.
1 platinum is too much.
Yeah, but
sorry,
knowing
Emma.
Atlas
Maybe
would
another
probably
time.
keep it in his
Alright.
fucking pocket.
Blair, are you suggesting that I steal? My lady, he's actually saying this harsh. Not even expecting normal people would say that to a lady if they were under her.
Hmm.
Of course not.
Good. Because if you do that again, I will have to leave your services.
Understandably, sir.
Atlas like nods and nods to Eleanor. Well, I believe I've been discriminated enough for tonight. I guess I will go into my bed. I will pay tomorrow for the bets, Eleanor.
Oh, sure.
Can you believe that guy thinks he's something and such? Ugh.
Oh, Blair, Lady Blair, you should really be nicer to the people working under you.
They're
Even subjects have feelings.
they're not subjects, they're friends.
Well, in that case, even more so.
Well, then you know that a marriage also doesn't have all the good days. It also has bad days. Right?
Are you married to?
And she becomes red as fuck.
Oh wow, that was quick. You should
No.
have told us.
No, no, I'm not.
I need to
okay?
get gifts.
No.
I need to tell Talia. Oh my
Yeah,
god, we need
no.
to organize this.
I'm not married to
I will go
Atlas.
get. Oh, but you will, right? I will go and get flowers. I will see.
Can I come to the wedding?
Yanni actually left.
Can you believe it, Elnar? This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Yeah, well, it seems like a smart match.
So, what are you doing here? Do you like write fancy letters and such?
That too. Yes.
Cool.
Calculate the income and expenditures. Order new wares. Stuff like that. It's not terribly exciting, but it has to be done.
Do you have something more exciting here? Like magic stuff? Do you do magic?
Thus, I use suspiciously for a moment. What do you mean magic?
Oh, I was just thinking, if you have such a collection full with books, I thought maybe you did some magic or so. You're a wizard.
Well, I have some
I'm new to
magic
this
items.
adventuring thing, so I don't really know much about magic and such. Like, I'm still learning, so I thought maybe you were a wizard. I don't know.
I'm not a wizard, but I do have a fine collection. If you come with me, just outside here.
Oh, okay. I'll come with you. Let's. And she
Oh,
looks to the
milady.
side. She sees Gianni.
I'm holding flowers that
Drop
look
it.
like that look like they're directly from that vase, kind of. My lady, I congratulate you on your marriage. And I will hand her like the kind of shitty flowers.
She takes the flowers and she burns it instantly, like, and she walks with Elnar.
Oh, come on, Blair.
Well, I was gonna say please put them back, but that'll be 2 silver, please.
Yeah,
Put
Blair.
it on the tab.
I shall.
Atlas will pay for it.
See,
Sure.
acting like a married couple. My husband will pay.
Yeah, of course he will pay. That's a given. He loves her. So you see these? And he points to that thing there.
Mm-hmm.
These are the exact deck of many things used by latest Chaos Reaver, the great alchemist and warlock.
Warlock.
Yeah.
Cool.
You forgot Grand Historian.
What do they
I
do?
didn't forget. He just didn't say.
What do these things do then?
About 42 different things, and it's very dangerous to ever use any of them, because you never know what you're gonna get until you get it or lose it. Actually, it was said that there once there was a crack in the Bay of Dragon's Bay because someone used a deck of many things. Of course, not this deck. Of course not. This deck is only good. That is a given. 1 second.
Like, how is this deck stalled out? Is it like in a glass box or what is it?
Only a 5% persuasion. Yeah. Okay. What are you saying?
How is it displayed? Like, is it in a box? Is it in a glass cabin?
Yeah,
Is it-
it's a table with a wooden frame and a glass surface.
Oh, on top of it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I can show you like this. Let's see.
What are we doing?
Oh yeah, there's layers to the thing.
Did I miss anything?
No, because you are not in line of sight.
I didn't think so.
I don't think, at least. Oh yeah.
Nope. I am standing in front of something creepy that I found.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What did you find?
At the graveyard, I found like an old tomb or some shit. Wondering if it was
Oh.
for someone important.
All right. Let's do that.
Oh shit, is it actually important?
It can be.
Okay, then.
Depends on what route you're gonna take, really. But you are able to go in if you want to. It's not locked. It's just closed.
Is there any like names for who this might belong to?
No.
Well, then I guess we're going in. Fuck it.
All right.
Fuck it.
As soon as you get in, you will get a sense of very damp, old smells.
Of course. If only someone could open the windows.
Yeah, exactly. But like, there's a lot of rotting smell in here. And although it's damp and all that, it's actually well lit because there are skulls with like smashed holes into it that has what appears to be an eternal flame.
Huh.
But yeah, there's as you see here, there's a line of skulls on the bottom shelf. On the top one, there's what appears to be an old king, just laying there with his sword and his crown still on him. And of course,
Yes.
offerings on the sides. You can do an history check on it.
My favorite.
16. Second. I have it here somewhere. There. Have so many areas, not my fault.
That's fine. I was just wandering around to see if I could find, like, Gailu. Maybe, I doubt it, but she would still take a walk around.
Sure.
Then I found this instead.
Sure. I blame Blair.
I blame Blair. Hashtag blame Blair.
I'm back. Sorry. What was going on?
Oh, we're just blaming you.
Oh, okay. Nothing new then.
Continue.
Continue.
But yeah, I want to see who the king guy is, but I also kind of want to see like what kind of items is all around this place. Maybe
Yeah, sure.
because there seems to be
Alright.
a lot of shit.
Sure. This is King Gideon the Third. Oh wait, no, sorry, it was scrolling wrong. My bad. Sorry. King Will is the first. That's one. That's one. Sorry,
The first or the third?
first. King Will is the first.
Okay. What's with all the items then? Is it his grave riches?
They actually seem to be quite new. The items, as if someone
Okay.
is continually restocking.
Okay, what kind of items are there here?
Basically, what you see on the screen, like small statuettes, coins, blankets, mugs with the oils and other kind of stuff, and small sacks. Just really a lot of different things that you might expect king might want.
He's dead.
Yeah, I agree. Very. He's also very dead.
Oh, so very, very, very dead. And
Yeah.
people are still giving him stuff.
Yeah.
Huh. Guess they must like the guy. Have to ask Elnar or someone about it. I will leave.
All right.
I was kind of expecting that to go wrong. Kind of happy it didn't.
I can have the graveyard awaken for you if
No,
you want.
don't. No.
Okay.
Do it.
How about you don't?
It's almost Halloween. Do it.
No.
Be more appropriate next week, right?
That's true.
Akuma, what are you doing?
Sitting in the chair with my feet up on the table, just relaxing.
All right. That's all.
That's all.
No, he doesn't because he's showing Blair around.
Just pondering over the great mysteries of life.
All right. Any particular mystery?
How to get better sleep.
Well, I can give you an insight on it if you want to.
Oh, thank you.
How to get the strength of Duani?
What?
How to get the strength of Duani?
Gianni, yeah?
Uh,
Gianni!
no!
Yeah.
Come
Guys,
on,
guys, it's Gianni, obviously.
it's not that hard a name. To
Diane.
me.
Diane then.
Akuma.
Akuma.
But
Akuma.
Akuma, I'm still waiting for the insight.
What?
Insight check, please.
No, it was a joke. I'm just
Oh.
sitting
Okay, fair enough.
there, waiting for the others.
Okay.
So, Elnar,
Yes.
do you remember the one time when we were when Quick and Akuma were fighting? outside the inn.
Yes, it does ring a bell. Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember the guy?
that quick got torn to shreds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But afterwards, this guy, it's a mage called Gailu. He healed him, and I've seen him in the inn.
He might be, have been a traveling monk. I don't know.
Well, okay. Well, I thought maybe you knew him because
No,
you seem to know everyone that comes in here.
I do know all the regulars. But
Am I a regular?
well, you come here regularly, but I wouldn't call you regular.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know about the name. It's like the guy you knew, right? Yeah, Gailu.
Gailu, yeah. All right. Can I insight check it?
You can, and I would be fair and roll against it.
No, don't worry.
This one.
I'm rolling so bad today. What's with my rolls?
What's with my rolls? Have you seen my rolls? I don't know. The name doesn't exactly ring a bell.
All right. Well, if you do see him around, can you give us a heads up? Cause he owes us some money.
Oh, surely do. For like a small compensation,
do you
of
think
course.
I should report him to the guards?
Well, if he ran from a tab, of course.
He kinda did.
Yeah, you should, shouldn't you?
Okay, we'll do that then.
Right.
Anyway, how do these cards work? Do you just pull them and stuff happens?
As far as I know.
Can you demonstrate it?
No.
Oh, are they bad?
Did you miss the part of like the Kraken?
Oh, that was because of the cards?
They
Oh.
like this. There's someone drew it and there was Kraken.
But if you turn them with the pictures up, you can just choose whatever you want to pick, right?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Oh.
I believe if you do that, it would choose all of them.
Oh. Let's not do that.
No, that's not. But I have them on display because I think they're interesting.
Yeah, but you might want to be careful with that as well. Because, you just showed me how to open it.
No, I showed you how to open it.
I mean, you didn't show me how to open it. I mean, such a rare artifact in the middle of your hallway. That's...
Well, I also have Syndigger.
Sinuati?
Come with me.
Okay. Well,
I have Syndigger.
Sand digger.
Syndigger.
Oh.
C-I-N. Digger.
Okay. What does it do?
It digs through anything, apparently.
Wow. Impressive.
Yeah.
Anything.
So the story goes.
Ooh.
I've only ever tried it on dirt, though, but yeah, I literally just pick it up and it's gone.
Do you have more?
No, I only have the one Syndigger.
No, I mean more artifacts. More interesting stuff.
Well, I have my wife. I think it's pretty interesting.
That's... not, great.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah, you guys seem to have a good marriage.
Yeah. Also, I have that game made by Mr. G up in Urnkari. Like he personally enchanted the game book for me. Yeah. I'm sure you've seen it. It's a long table in the game room.
Oh, Yeah. Oh,
Eh,
yeah, that book. I totally didn't take it away from there and place it
Good.
back.
Good.
Looked really interesting.
Oh, it is indeed. It only works for the Master of Dungeons.
Hmm. So.
Yes. Shall you have a beer?
No,
No,
I
no,
don't.
no. I suppose that's wrong. Would you like a glass of wine, milady?
No, I don't drink Elmer
At all?
at all.
What's wrong with you?
Well, you don't just ask a lady what's wrong with her, Elmer. That's
No,
rude.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm concerned.
I just don't like the taste of alcohol.
No, no one does. Not to worry. We drink for the effect.
Yeah. Well, I already see enough crazy shit when I'm not high and drunk, so let's just keep the alcohol.
All right. If that's what suits the lady, we're gonna have like a glass of milk,
Apple juice.
apple juice.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. He kind of gets this very small bottle with apple juice and puts it into a glass that fits about the size.
Well, it's enough.
That'll be 2 electrum, please.
Put it on the tap.
Will do.
All right. Did you see where my friend's gone? I kind of lost
Um,
track of him.
yeah, he's sitting right over there.
Where?
Rakuma.
He's not one of my. Okay, I guess he's one of my friends. I mean the others.
Shots fired
Harsh.
there.
Harsh.
So we know we do actually like you. Don't worry. Well, our characters don't, but
Don't
we do
worry,
like you.
Simon. Well, I'll guess I'll just go there and wait for the other set. Thanks for the apple juice, though.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hmm.
Thanks for paying.
Not really. Atlas is paid.
Yeah, but that's like your husband, so.
So, sup, Akuma.
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 What up, Blair?
Oh, nothing. Just I lost track of the others, so I guess I'll just hang out with you for a bit, if that's okay.
Of course.
Great. Do you still want to kill me though? Just getting some small talk here.
Small talk indeed, my lady.
Yes.
No.
Great. Great one.
And I never wanted to kill you in the first place. So.
Oh, you kind of said like you wanted to kill me a little bit, but if that's fine, no harsh feelings. Let's do this introduction like better this time. No lies. And she sticks out her hand. My name is
Oh.
Blair. Blair Emberhard. I'm a farmer girl, and I'm a warlock. But I can't say that out loud because people are here.
Ah, I see.
But nice to meet you, okay?
Right.
And you are.
Oh, I didn't think you were done. You left out the part where you're inside you.
I just told you I was a warlock. It's not like it's in my belly like a baby.
That is disturbing in so many ways. All right. Well, you know my name is Akuma.
Mm-hmm.
I come from Ukuma.
Rukuma?
Yes, or
Rukuma.
yes.
Nice. No idea where it is, but sounds nice.
Long ways to the north.
Okay.
Oh, not from Rukuma, but
what
small
brought you
village
here
south.
then?
What brought me here?
Yeah.
Well, my village was destroyed by a demon.
Oh, nice.
Yes, very nice. Very. Wait. All right.
That
yes,
was a
very nice.
sarcastic nice to be.
All right. All
It's
right.
not me. Okay. Yeah.
And since then, I've been hunting that demon.
Mm-hmm. Was it here?
Trail went cold.
Oh. Because I know that Talia and Atlas were helped by a demon.
Hmm.
Can you tell me more about this demon? What did he look like, or?
I have no clue. I
Hmm.
was on a training trip. I was out training for a month, and when I came back, my village was cinder and ash.
Yeah, I know the side of that. Um, but if you don't know what it looks like, how do you hunt it then? I'm just curious, by the way. I'm not trying to make you sound stupid or so.
It
Sorry.
is okay. Well,
Because maybe we were on a track.
this demon had the dead work for.
Oh,
I do not know of very many demons that do that.
like skeletons?
Yes, and zombies and like
We just had a big ass skull in the ground. Would that be in connection with?
probably not the same.
Okay.
I don't think so. But I've hunted. I followed the trail of the undead army, I guess you can call it, that
Wait,
laid waste.
there's an
my-
army?
Yes.
That sounds really disturbing. Like actual army that marches?
Yes.
God.
Well, he had enough minions to lay waste to my village, who had a lot of warriors. All the men in my village were warriors, and they were not bad at their jobs. Let's just say that.
Cutting out a bit.
Sorry,
You're cutting out.
I'm sorry.
Damn it. Ah.
God damn it.
God damn it! Right, sorry. But he had enough minions to lay waste to my village. So, and tracking an army of undead is not that hard.
Guess it leaves a trail of bones.
Bones, fleshy bits, all that stuff. But anyways, I've tracked them for a few years now, becoming a demon hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Killed a few demons, not the ones I'm looking for, but. And the trail went cold. How long was it? A few months ago. To
So
the
they-
north of here. I can't remember the name of.
You need the map?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
But I jumped on a ship, and well, kind of didn't go so well. I landed in the sea. Can't swim worth a
Wh-
damn.
You can't swim?
Oh,
How old are you?
25?
I can swim. I'm 21.
Yeah, you're trying swimming with armor on and weapons and all that stuff. Yeah, not so easy.
Hmm. Guess you have a point there.
And I was a little bit drunk. Just a little bit.
Just a teeny tiny bit.
Yes.
Hmm. Gotcha. A lot then.
Off your face.
As as the sailors I sailed with said, I was shit-faced.
Dick face.
No. Oh,
You
God,
were this morning though.
that is gonna stick.
But
But
yeah, did it got
Yeah.
you here? The ship?
Yeah, kinda. I fell overboard and landed outside, just outside Cryon,
Oh,
where the plumber found me.
Bob found you?
Yes,
What is he doing there?
he didn't. He didn't find me. He kinda stumbled over me and kicked me in the face.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a nice way of saying hello.
I think he was drunk as well.
Oh,
So I woke up from the kick to the face,
mm-hmm.
I guess, and asked him to take me to the inner city to see a doctor. Yeah, you know. And that's how I ended up here.
All right, fair enough.
The reason I chose your party to join up with, well, I actually don't know.
It was because of me, right? Because I have the most beautiful red hair you've ever seen.
I don't know how to answer that. Sure, why not?
Eight. Why am I rolling so low?
You're not very lucky today, no.
Oh.
No.
No.
Well,
Oh.
I'm sorry we got off at the wrong foot, though. We were trying to keep our identities hidden.
Well, same as me.
I guess I didn't give you a fair start. So that's why I'm making this new introduction to get to know you a bit better. I've been a bit of an asshole.
You
Not at
don't
all.
say.
I blame Blair.
Yeah, blame Blair. So I guess I wanted to say welcome to our party. I hope you enjoy your stay. We have 24 hours receptionist, so if you want to have a complaint, you can always come and tell someone.
You really just say that?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for your kindness. Well, we didn't get off to a good start because I've been in the wilderness for, what is it, 6 years now? And I haven't had the, what's the word?
Intercourse?
Titus?
Sure, let's call it intercourse with other people for that time. So, yeah.
Like, that's like human interaction, right? That intercourse.
Technically, yeah.
fair. Absolutely.
Technically, yes.
Technically, yeah.
You do have to
Very
interact with
human
another person to
intercourse.
have.
Very, very human interaction.
Yes.
Yes.
Poor
But,
blood.
but I've had the animals to have intercourse with, so
Oh,
Oh, that's so nice. Were they
Yes.
nice to you?
Oh,
Great.
fuck, my.
most of them tried to eat me. So
Oh, that's not nice. Not nice intercourse if they are eating you.
no.
No. I can't.
there's a reason why you're not favored. I found it.
So should we talk more about
Intercourses
intercourse?
give me a second.
with like animals and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, could always be cannibalism.
I'm
That's
back.
sure. Just barely though.
Blairly.
Yeah, that too.
Did
What
you see where
happens
the
to
others
you?
went though? I kind of lost track of them.
Same as me. I'm just sitting here.
Well, I guess we just wait until they come back.
I know where they are.
Have they left us?
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Okay. I guess we're just waiting here for the others.
Yep.
There's a story between you and Rumble, eh?
What?
Sorry, I couldn't help it. Read what Trickster wrote. Either way, I believe Atlas and Diana would have some time before I came and joined them.
Sure.
Yeah, Atlas is probably gonna be annoyed.
Hello, Atlas. Standard position.
He's probably reading on the bed, right?
What?
Atlas is probably reading the book he borrowed.
No, he did not borrow a book.
No. You
Oh.
did not want to play
But
a
I didn't really get the
Oh, you
time.
didn't end up.
Actually, I was going to tell you that he is going to try to.
Steal it.
No, he has the gold ruby necklace.
He sold that, right?
No, he did not, because we didn't go to the boat.
Oh.
Hey, is that a present for your wife to be?
He looked at Johnny as he is, with his tools of jewel crafting, trying to grind something into the stone. And
You could engrave her
wife
name in
to
that.
be. What are you talking about, Johnny?
Well, I don't even know how it came to be, but Elna knows things that you and Blair are to be married soon.
Johnny, you'd be impressed about how smart Elnar actually is. But he probably jumped on your joke, yes.
Well, you could do it too. It would be more fun that way.
No, she'll hit me sometime.
Well, you can hit her back.
I think he's already hitting on her. Hey.
Hey.
I had a lot more fun with just doing what I did.
Well, if I already stopped your fun, what
No,
were you
not really.
what were you on about with that woman?
Sarah?
Not really. I meant the one that was sailing to Solinari.
Very simple. When a person tries to make a secret out of something, it's normally because there's a purpose for it.
That's true, but our purpose is just to get away from here as fast as possible.
That is correct, but at the same time, which way we take is up to us. So, and if there's something he's guarding secretly, especially for the kind of money we paid him, that means there's something there that is worth something.
And it's also probably dangerous.
You think so?
Well, if she's keeping it that big of a secret, there's either people willing to kill for it, or it's dangerous in itself.
She was only banished from here. I'm still interested to see who he actually is. Which reminds me. And he takes out 20 platinum and gives them to Joanny. Here's your 20 platinum.
Well, thank you, but this is something we should do in a group. And also, that doesn't include anything we did before today. Any money we got
I'm
before
only
today.
giving you 20 platinum because if you want to start splitting everything up, we'll all have to get it into a lot harder thing. This is simply something you can use for you. I'm still paying for the group's expensive, and so far, me having the money has actually proven to be the most cheap thing we've done.
Sure, but let's get a parchment to write down on what our expenses are.
On it.
No, like she actually wants that in game.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay.
You want me to write everything down of everything we use?
Well, basically, have you never kept the book? That's what we did as a mercenary band. It's important.
It's not.
Oh, it's not important. So that like 5 platinum can just disappear. No one knows where they went.
That's not the point, Johnny. If I take care of you and say everyone gets equal, what's the problem? If
But
you
I
don't
don't get
believe
enough.
me, I can answer you that the first 5 times you slept, you paid by my money.
Your money that you got from the writ that you sold, that we got as a team.
No, my money.
Why would you have
My
been using?
gemstone.
Why wouldn't
You
we
have
have been?
used. It's been used a lot more than you think we got for that rate. At the same time, today you had not even gotten these money if I hadn't said this.
Well, sure.
I'm not saying this is my money. I'm simply saying that I'm just keeping track of them. And
Sure.
I learned from the fact how Johnny is not you, sorry, but how Blair is using her money. It's normally a smart idea.
Well, I agree on that part.
None taken.
And I'll also have to find that Sarah girl again. I need her to get that job.
Wanting to have a I look around. Is there anyone in the room except for Quick? Elvo?
Yeah, Quick is still sleeping.
But no one else seems to be around.
No.
Be right back. I have to change my battery.
Okay.
Wow.
Keep looking,
Two,
Gianni. Keep looking.
One.
Yeah. I'm looking under the mats.
I'm back.
I'll come back.
The people in the room. I was just looking around to check quickly.
Investigation.
No. I don't care that much. She's
Okay.
like basically looking around.
There's no apparent people.
So, what's your goal with her? Do you want an informant in the inn that you can keep in contact with?
You're a smart one, Johnny. I don't need to keep contact with her. But the fact that I got her the job, the fact that she's now not living on the street because of me, make her in debt to me. Of course, that wouldn't seem like a big thing. And I wouldn't really ask her about anything. But that means every time she hear someone speak, someone saying something that they maybe not shouldn't have, she would probably tell me out of no need at all. She wouldn't even ask for anything. For the simple reason that she sees me as a person she likes.
You do like to plan far ahead, don't you? It's probably gonna be years before you ever come back here. If at all.
Johnny, you know how many places I have informants?
Well, you can't have traveled that far. You're not that old yet.
And at the same time, how much did it take me? I spoke with her, I spoke with Elnar. It didn't cost me a coin.
Can I join the conversation?
Sure.
I got an insane amount of information for the future without doing anything.
And you know what's gonna be your downfall? Being so full of it with that.
Trust me, Johnny. I have a lot more dangerous things at my throat than people
Wait, what are you talking about?
that I've helped. What, Talia?
Atlas
What are you
Amazing
guys-
Spy Net. We're talking about Atlas Amazing Spy Network.
Oh.
It's not a spy work if they don't know what they are. I'm
Well, I
simply
would
a
say that-
friend they like to inform.
I would say that's the best kind of spy network.
Indeed, isn't it? But how is it then my downfall?
Because someone could find out and use them against you, depending on how important you are.
She got a
If-
point.
But why
Feed-
would they use them against me? I was simply a good guy who gave the person a job.
Oh yeah, but they needn't know that they're being fed wrong information.
That's going to the fun way. Johnny, what did you think I was doing when I went over to a girl, young girl, pretty, and spoke with her?
Honestly, I don't want to think about your motivations for that, Atlas.
Exactly. You know what you were thinking. It wasn't what I did, but it was what you were thinking. any person walking into that bar, what do you think they were thinking?
Well, right now they would be thinking the same, but should he ever be known to anyone, those people would be the first they look at. You're leaving a trail. I'm not saying it will definitely come back to bite you, but if someone wants to figure it out, I wouldn't think it's that hard.
I mean, it might
But
be
what
more
the-
useful than it's dangerous, though.
Oh,
And I would
It's
say
gonna
if
take
they
a
ever
long time before it gets to that point.
and to be honest, if anyone figures that out, their brain capacity would be so high that they would find me anyway. To go through a person that trusts me is a lot harder than just finding a random person that could hurt me.
well, I suppose.
But also very.
I still have to find her though. I think they misstepped each other. I'll just tell her to go to Elnar and she will get the job.
Atlas, before you leave, I actually came to ask you a question, something I remembered.
Oh, please. Let me hear it.
What are those scars on your back?
What scars?
The one on your shoulder blades.
Oh, it's probably something from the torture.
No, it was there before the torture.
Don't remember. Fallen maybe. Wounds.
Atlas, I do believe
I
it's
do
my
believe that's a
turn to
deception roll.
question. I
Is
do
it-
believe it's my turn to ask the question. You have to answer honestly. Wasn't that the rules?
Oh,
That's a
she's
good
right.
one actually.
Yeah,
Spit it up, boy!
well played.
Give it to mom.
It is cursed marks I got from my father.
Okay. What are they?
Not your question anymore, my dear friend.
I guess not. But I will ask again when it becomes my turn, I guess.
Atlas will look at Talia with it's quite a grim smile. But the fact that you just walked into this means that I can ask any question back as soon as I want to. And you will have to answer, knowing that what I just did.
I know.
Can I point out here that when you asked Talia, you had like 15 questions in a row, like it was an interrogation?
She did not stop me.
All right.
He only asked, like, well, where are you from and all that kind of crap.
She actually only answered one.
Yeah, I answered where I was
She
from.
denied to answer anything else, but because she had asked me a question now, I can answer back, and she'll have to.
Yep.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Atlas keeps the word with those questions.
Sorry
And
to
so
use
far-
anything against you.
And so far, Talia, Atlas, and Blair is in that one. Oh, and Akuma.
And Diani is glad she stayed out of it.
Yeah, I understand why. Dangerous.
Dangerous game.
It is a fun little game to get to know each other, though. I like it.
Play game.
Also because I could use it to get my answer.
Yeah, it's always good. You can always use it at the right time.
That's a good use of it.
It's fun to make games. But you will not have to think about it, Talia.
Okay, as long as it's not dangerous for the rest of the group.
Trust me, it has nothing to do with you.
I mean, if it comes back to bite you at some point, we might want to know.
Trust me,
At
The
that
bite.
point, I will ask again, don't worry.
Talia. The bite has already been bitten.
I can
They
see.
can't
It
do more.
left a mark. It left a mark, you might say.
Definitely. But I'm not afraid to say that it won't hurt you. Something bestowed on me, not you.
Okay, she'll like raise her hand and like the defensive I surrender thing, whatnot. Like, fair enough, you can have your secrets.
Well, I have to find Sarah. Someone want to go with me out, or are you just gonna lay in bed?
I'm gonna come. I wanted to check the herbalist. She might be there. She gave
Oh, sure.
Talia some kind of, well, I guess it was a herb. It looked like a leaf, and she got cured.
I'm gonna check if Quick is actually alive. He's been sleeping for a long time.
He's still breathing.
Is he unconscious, or can I wake him?
You can't break him. No.
That's not normal.
Eleanor, did Sarah go north or south?
What?
Eleanor, did Sarah go north or south? Did she go this way or did she
Oh,
go that way?
She left by the southern door.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Elna, where would be the herbalist shop in town?
What?
Would there be a herbalist shop in town?
Oh, that would be the alchemist. They're just north of here. I do believe your friends have been there.
Oh, they might have. I was just not quite sure where it was. But thank you.
Alright. You're welcome.
I'm just gonna go join Akuma and Leo.
Sure.
You guys want to play a game?
What type of game is it?
There's a bunch of games in the other room. Thought we might spend the time there.
Yeah, sure. What are Diani and
Oh, they're going
was
to
doing-
find Sarah. You know, the girl with the red hair.
let's play a game.
This was
Akuma,
last.
Akuma, are you in? Or okay. I guess that's a yes.
Of course I am.
Us. But what are you saying, Mark?
Which game do you want to play? You want to do this dungeon game or
Sure.
poker? Who
Sure,
wants
let's
to
do
do
the dungeon
master
game.
dungeon? Who wants to be the master?
I could read the book.
All right. I'm gonna sit here then. Akuma, come. Akuma.
I'll just sit over in the corner here.
No, come play.
I'm not much at playing.
Well, at
We are
least sit at the
playing-
table.
And she will like look through the book. Dragons and Dungeons.
Yes. You will somewhere in the book figure out that you need at least 3 persons, like one to control the game and at least 2 to play.
Akuma, we need one more person to play, please. Just to spend some time.
Good luck finding him.
Akuma.
Come on, why not?
I don't like playing games.
you
I
don't?
don't like this attitude. So come.
You can play this game over there, chess or whatever it's called.
I'm gonna pick you up and put you on that chair if you're not
Yes.
going right now.
It's fine, Blair. We can find someone else
Oh,
to
but
play.
I wanted to play Masters and Dungeons.
Dragons and Dungeons. It
Oh,
says-
dragons.
But it does say that I am master of dungeons.
Wait, Masters and Dungeons sounds really kinky though. Sorry.
Very, very.
Let's just play chess instead then.
Sure.
Sure.
No,
Can I have intelligence saves from each? Unless, of course, you have skills and fates within
Nope.
gaming. Alright. None of those rolls are high, so it's gonna take a while also to figure out how to play, but after a while, Blair will win.
I have no clue what I just did.
I think
But-
you just won. You killed the dude that I was supposed to keep alive, right?
Yeah. It looks like I did.
That means you
Oh.
win, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I
Akuma,
rolled
you
a
wanna play now? Akuma. Akuma. Is he sleeping?
I think you can. Yep.
I take one of the pylons and throw it at Akuma. On his head.
Mm.
Yeah, let him sleep. We can
Yeah.
try again. Maybe I'll win this time.
Wait, I need to fetch the python then.
You can go to the others.
Ah.
I'm just gonna keep
Whoa.
going at this.
Wait.
there.
What?
What do you want?
I'm taking my python. I threw it at you.
Oh.
What the fuck was that sound?
What was that?
Oh, so hey,
Oh.
horde of demon kids.
Applause. Applause for Akuma sleeping. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah,
doing an elbow while
Uh,
he's sleeping.
Okay.
Maybe not in front of the ladies.
hmm. So, yes, things, gate, people. Hi.
Atlas would like to ask the guards. By the way,
Oh. What are you asking?
if they saw Sarah go this way,
Who the fuck is Sarah?
orphan that often comes in here.
Oh, that farmer girl.
Yes.
Well,
Actually,
I haven't seen her all day.
Oh, really?
actually, how did she come to be in the inner city as a poor orphan farmer's girl?
She used to live in there.
But didn't you know she's going to be the new maid? Well, the new waitress.
I haven't heard about that, sir.
Well, you should come see her at some point.
Yeah,
At
sure.
least-
Sure.
Well, thank you.
Got a bit of an ass on
Definitely. He'll probably just say and go on.
it.
Too much shit to look into.
Hey, Atlas, I'm gonna look in the northern part of town.
Yeah,
Where did you go?
I'll get to you probably.
Yeah. I have no clue where you went, but I just said that before she left.
Went down? What do you mean?
We keep playing, and I won once out of 3 times.
Okay, sure. It should be an fairly even match though, because like 2 and 2. But yeah,
I guess. Can I have understood the game enough so that I can start cheating a bit?
Oh my god, how do you cheat in chat?
You can try sleight of hand. Yeah, you can.
Yay! And that should give
Like
me
like replacing peasants with knights and whatever. So yeah, and Blair doesn't even notice. So that's beautiful.
I guess
I
you
did-
you roll with advantage, and I don't. I just roll
I
normal.
guess. I destroyed you.
No.
Yeah.
I absolutely destroyed you.
Okay. You are allowed to describe the situation if you want.
You know that move where you do it in like the simplest chess move that you can do where you win in 4 moves, right?
I know nothing about chess. You can tell.
Okay,
It's,
basically,
If you move
it's
a
the
peasant and move.
It's the signature move of Kasparov.
yes. Basically, I did that, but in 2 moves.
Wait, what just happened? What?
I
Why the
think
fuck did you?
And also with a natural failed intelligence save, you will never believe Talia to cheat in games for a while at least.
I think I won.
Okay, guess that's going to around 5.
I mean, now it's an even match, so I guess we can, see who the final winner is.
Sure. And she looks really confused, like, what the fuck just happened? Damn it!
All right.
I win.
Well, I was doing such a great job.
A quick learner.
I hate this game.
Oh, it's fun though.
I want to play Masters and Dungeons.
We need another player. We can't.
Oh, we ask Alnar.
Atlas, where the
busy.
fuck are you going?
I found something.
Where are you? I just saw on the stream that you were somewhere Weird. Where are you?
North.
North. Aha! That's where you are. Okay. Now I know where.
Knock knock.
Yeah, are you really saying that?
What?
I'm just asking Blair if she's really saying that. All right. Also, that's is locked.
Okay. Damn it.
Nah.
Kind of fun. You have a higher sleight of hand than I do. Got them.
Why? My main attribute is dexterity.
Same. I'm just not proficient in sleight of hand, so.
Exactly. Surprise. Well, he'll stay there and try again later, Elbow, unless people stop him. So.
Explain to me why he would try again once he failed.
Because you just use longer time.
Okay. Don't get why that's important to him, but fair enough.
Very, very, very simple. That is absolutely correct, Trickster. There's only one problem with that quote. If you fail one time in opening a lock, it's because you did the right procedure, the wrong procedure, and then trying to do the right one. Actually, he just wants to know what's in there, and actually, so far he hasn't been able to see anywhere where the girl could go. No, actually, it's locked from the outside, right?
Yeah.
And doesn't care anymore. Exactly, as I said, there's something wrong with the procedure in this apparently this apparent time. Because you set it to what I was doing. Yeah, but then you can't say that. But then the explanation would not be the curse of insanity. Why would he do it the same thing again? That's not just insanity, that's literally being stupid.
Yeah. Alright. So Blair re-enters the room.
We can go to the others. We're not doing anything. We're just playing chess.
Atlas just failed, and
Hello, I still exist.
quick and yeah. What's Gianni doing? Where are you?
I'm at the alchemist.
You're the alchemist, right? Sure, I'll find you.
This is alchemist, right?
Wait,
Hopefully.
Wait, what?
I think kind of top left corner.
Oh,
Ish.
no, that's the general store, but fair enough. We can do that.
Well, look like an alchemist.
Absolutely, we can do that. No problem.
Oh no, not this.
Hello!
Oh
Can
no.
I help you? Yes, of course I'll have everything you need. What do you need?
Well,
That I have too, yes.
first of all, I was looking for a person and I was wondering if you'd seen her.
Maybe. Who was it?
It's a young girl called Sarah. Red hair, small, poor, orphan.
We don't have a lot of poor people in here, but I can certainly find someone for you. I'll just have to ask a friend. Do you need it by today?
How would you find the person?
You need a young red-haired who's poor and orphaned.
Oh, no, I do not. I'm looking for a specific person. And I'm not looking to buy her. I'm looking to find her.
Not buy?
No, but what
You
I'm looking
sure those words can be put in the sentence that manner?
in this case, yes.
I'm not convinced. No.
Well, then let's talk about something I do want to buy.
Yes,
Would you
let's
happen-
do that.
Would you happen to have any basic healing herbs that can be put in, well, most healing potions?
We put in most healing potions. I do have healing potions, yes.
But do you also have the herbs?
Of course, yes. I have a lot of stuff, yes. And
But-
he goes over here and he reaches in and gets a small, like, small bag. It could fit literally in the palm of your hand. You have these the dried leaves.
What are they used for? Or can I roll an insight or so if I know what it is?
You can.
Would it be insight or history if I know them? Or nature?
Inside or nature, either one. You do not. Never heard of it.
So
But it does appear to be something that has been going in nature maybe once.
So what are they and what are they used for?
The one that healing potions. Yes, and stuff that heals, maybe. Yes.
Well, yes, but I do need an explanation on what it is. I'm not just gonna buy something where I have no clue what it is.
Not my fault you don't know. But fair enough, fair enough. This heals maybe.
Maybe.
Did I say maybe? No, this heals definitely, yes.
So I'm not quite sure if I believe you.
What? Why wouldn't you believe me?
You changed your mind since the last sentence.
I did not. Did no such thing.
Well, I'm quite sure you did.
No such thing. Absolutely not. Never did.
Well, I guess you can also pretend I never stepped into your shop then. Have a good
What?
day. I hope you find someone to buy those herbs.
No. I have potions and more and potions. Yes, I have stuff for you.
Oh no, it's okay. I think I will go see a specialist. You see, I have little. I don't know a lot about these things, and I would need someone to explain them to me.
Yes, I can
You
help you.
sadly seem unable to do that.
I can help you. Yes. You just didn't seem like you knew a lot, so I wouldn't be too detailed.
No, thank you. But it was nice meeting you, so if I need something simple, I will come to you.
These have been used by great heroes.
Nope. Then I'm gonna go back in there.
Me too, Akuma. Me too. Definitely.
Nope.
Try him at LARP.
No, they would hate me.
They already do.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
not fair.
So,
You always loved me.
Yeah, I do, but the others see you as an evil guy. Which,
No, I'm the
granted,
good
you
guy.
are like 80% of the time.
I'm the good guy. I only have the kill record over there.
Yeah,
I-
nobody has ever said otherwise and lived to tell the tale.
Yeah. I have the kill record by about like 50.
you have to play this guy, dude.
Nah. I don't know. He was just a joke when I first introduced him, then it kind of stuck because it was annoying.
So, Blair, did Elnar want to play with us?
No, he said he was busy, but he could play later tonight. But I guess the guys will be back before he can play with us, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and I also think we have to get on that boat. Was it tonight or tomorrow? Or tomorrow night?
Well, it was between afternoon and tonight, because there was a storm coming or so.
Hmm.
Guess we should get packing, at least.
I mean, I kind of always carry all my stuff on me. You know, don't really have a lot.
Me neither. I thought maybe people still have stuff. Hey, Diani!
Hey. Is Atlas back yet? I couldn't find him in the city anymore.
I
hasn't
think
been
he's
here.
with Sarah.
No, we were looking for her, but we couldn't find her. At least I couldn't, but I don't know where he went.
I don't know. Don't care.
I'm sure it's not like that, Blair.
Do you want to play games of Masters and Dungeons?
It's called Dragons and Dungeons.
Same difference.
I never heard of it, but I'd be interested.
We're just
Apparently,
passing
Talia
time.
knows how to read the book.
Okay. I have an echo somewhere. By the way.
Echo. Echo.
Echo.
I get an echo too sometimes. I don't know why.
Oh well.
Not bad.
Oh.
Aha, we figured out the culprit. Sentence you to hanging by testicles.
Come, Talia, come play. Oh, that's my chair. Oh,
I know, I wasn't. Damn it, Blair, get out of the way. You can't just sit in both places.
I have a big ass.
Not that big of a
Well, I believe Atlas will like that.
That's true. That will be a point going for you.
Ass lot.
The ass a lot.
As less.
Sir Asalot the Mighty.
Yeah.
So I guess we sit down and try to play Dragons and Dungeons.
Sure. You will absolutely do that. And as you probably have guessed, this is a role-playing game.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yay!
I know how to roleplay because I've been doing that for a long time now.
Hey,
Exactly.
Blair, I'm gonna play Atlas.
Can you
Then I'm
play a
gonna
friend?
play Diani, and I'm gonna be in love with you and marry you, and give you flowers.
Doesn't that make you jealous?
Before you will, as you both sit down, will appear a token. Well, at least 3 tokens actually. There will be a wizard-ish, this is spellcaster with a rope and a staff, right? There will be a sneaky stealth thing with the cloak and knives, and a knight with armor and a sword.
Okay, so it says in the book that I have to be everything else. So you guys
Yes.
pick your characters.
Okay, I want to be the knight.
Aw.
You're
Well, I guess
already a
I'm-
knight. You can't roleplay as yourself.
But I'm good at it. I'm
It's no
gonna be the
fun.
I'm gonna be the wizard then.
Okay.
Right. So, I'd say I will have to do
But
this
if I'm
thing.
the wizard, you gotta protect me, okay?
Oh boy, stuff's happening.
Yeah.
You blocked off the room now.
Yes, I'll protect you, my
don't-
lady.
Akuma, you can still see them. It's just they can't see you anymore. But I will get back to that in a moment. Atlas, what are you doing?
I guess the game is captivating.
I went into something that looked interesting.
You always say that. I never know you are.
I'm sorry. That was immature.
Wow. Wow.
What?
I have no idea where you are. Can you give me a hint?
Graveyard.
Aha!
Wait, the one I was at before?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
wow.
Right. That's where you are. Fair enough. Did you go in? You did. All right. So inside you'll see like 2 rows, like elevated, right there.
Mhm.
And the bottom shelf, there's several goals and newer goals, skulls, not skulls. I don't know what skulls are. Right. But they're kind of lined up, and there are 3 skulls in here that has had the top smashed in, and there's a fire burning from the top of them. On the top shelf in the middle there's an old person's lying there with like a sword on his chest and a crown still on his head. There's the loot on the side, the offerings on the side appears to be somewhat recently put, and it's basically what you see in
So there was scrolls,
Skulls.
skulls, no scrolls.
Yeah,
So there was
no,
coins
no.
and skulls.
Yeah, I just misspoke. It felt like skulls. What the fuck is a skull? Because I meant to be say skull, but yeah. Yeah, not skull
Is there
either.
any books?
No. That people don't read.
Nothing like that at all. Are the
No.
chests locked?
No.
He will open it just to see what's inside.
For the most part, it would be like gems or pearls or coins.
Both chests?
That's free. But yeah,
So all chests is filled with it.
yeah, not filled, but there's a decent amount in each. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Atlas will take a gold coin and throw it into the pile.
All right.
And say, rest well. Thank you for letting me look, and then he will walk out.
Sure. But as far as I can say, my cameraman is super tired. So maybe we should end it because he appears to be basically nothing.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
I'm not saying it's your fault. You had a long day, bruh. It's okay. I'm not yelling at you,
Don't
but
worry. It's fine.
I'm not yelling much. Yes, he is. If you haven't noticed, I've been several times today like, Alice, where the fuck are you? I'm not complaining about that either, but like, give me a clue.
He's at the place with the interesting stuff.
Yes.
I would like to point out though that even though when you think about it, what is it? If you walk a normal pace and don't run, and you don't dash, that means that I would be able to move 35 feet every 6 seconds. And how long they actually spoke, I think I did pretty fair.
That's right.
That's fair.
It's not that. It's just I have to find you on the map to see what you see.
I will try to say it loud next time.
Thank
By the way, I went to a guard.
you. All right.
You can take the others.
I thought we were ending it.
Yeah.
Oh, are we ending?
Yeah, we have that because like Christy can barely keep awake anymore. He's tired. You told me earlier that you were super tired.
So are we continuing or ending?
I'm gonna say end. I'm gonna say end because like we also said like we were tired when we started.
Yeah.
Haven't gotten better with
Fine,
me,
I guess.
and that way I can also have playing map for the D&D.
Well, it was there. So now we're playing, I guess.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry for ending it early 2 sessions in a row, but what are you gonna do?
I mean, it's not as early compared to last time. Last time we ended around 10, right?
Yeah, 10:30. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's like at least 11, so.
Yeah. But still. Right.
We need someone with a C name in our group.
Why?
Then
I
we have
could-
A, B, C, D.
I could bring Carmen.
Yeah.
No.
But we have 2 A's.
I know, but that doesn't count, okay?
And Akuma, you got into the party. Traditions.
What?
You
You're
got
doing
into
very
the
well
party.
today.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You got into the party today. Congratulations.
Yay, me!
They've
Oh,
they've
yay,
been
Akuma.
they've been basically shunning you for like the entire game. And not you, the character. But yay!
You don't like me.
No, we do like
I mean,
you.
Akuma is really fun to make fun of.
Yep.
Yes.
So,
And don't worry, I would also have hit Blair if she was within reach, but she wasn't.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Tough love.
Yeah.
Tough love indeed.
So shall we say 700 minus 200 for just being a Danish Sims of 500?
I want more because I had 17 dicks drawn in my face. So I want 500 times 17. 18 because
Lol.
I do kind of love how we have a specific count of dicks in your face.
Yes.
yeah.
yes.
And also the fact that my roomie is sitting in the room having no idea what I'm talking about and he just hear me say that sentence.
Fine. In honor of the dick pics, I will grant you all 517 XP.
Oh.
You have me to thank for that.
Actually, we have
actually,
quick
quick.
to thank for Dahlia.
Technically, yeah.
I came up with a number though.
You did.
So
Mm-hmm.
okay, half of it. 99% of it is me. Yes. You can give Quick the 1% because he's so small. Well, it has been a very dirty-minded session for Akuma.
Yes. And I gave you one plus one charisma because you actually got into the party today.
Yay! Yay!
One of us. One of us.
And we figured out, or well, Blair figured out, you can't swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swim like a rock.
Yes.
Very
Not
fast.
the rock, but a
downwards.
rock. Yeah.
Like I do in real life.
Wait, you can't swim in real life.
No.
Wow.
But thanks for watching and thanks for playing today. And Rumble, I will apologize for Dexter for not keeping you company.
Yeah, shame on you. Now you are the dick face. Wah.
Yeah.
Again,
But,
blame Blair or.
yeah, we just blame Blair.
Yeah, blame Blair.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You will.
Oh
But
yeah.
it was fun. Much
It
less.
was very different.
Much less deadly.
Yes. That's a good thing, I suppose.
Yeah. So yeah. Absolutely. Oh.